and gentlemen, welcome back. It is us, Dragon's Greed Gaming. Thank you so much for joining us this evening or morning, whatever it is, wherever you're listening. Thank you for joining us. You are here for episode 27 of Morks Madboyz, our Warhammer 40,000 Wrath and Glory actual play series. Our boys are nearing the end of their adventure, and things are really heating up here. But before we dive into that, as always, be sure you stop by the Facebook page to keep up on all the latest news. I've also been posting a few things from Adepticon and some other stuff, like the pre-order for the new 40k RPG. So keep your eyes out there. Check us out over on YouTube. We can listen to all of our shows in video format. And we've got some Tale of Four Gamers coming up, hopefully in March, which you'll be listening to this by the time it's March, or April. I'm sorry, April. But hopefully soon. Just got a last few things to tweak on the episodes here. And then stop by Spreaker, where we host the podcast, and most importantly, stop by iTunes and Apple Podcasts. Give us a 5-star review, help us grow the channel. Tell us what you like about the show, or tell us about how much you like ice cream. It doesn't really matter to me, but send us those 5 stars for a little bit of growth. And finally, if you are so inclined, if you really like the show and you want to help support us a little bit more, consider joining our Patreon. We've got a couple different tiers. We're going to be restructuring a few things. By the time you listen to this, it's probably already been restructured, but we're going to be reducing the price of some of our tiers and just restructuring things to make sure you guys are getting the best value for your buck. So if you want to toss a few coins into the Dragon's Hoard, we appreciate that, and we appreciate all of our patrons as it is. And as a matter of fact, we have a new patron whose name escapes me at the moment, so I'm gonna look that up here on my notes to give them a shout out, because you deserve it, my good friend. As soon as my screen loads here.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, shout out to Tuka. Tuka, I like that. Tuka with 2 U's and 2 K's. It looks like you're probably from the UK, based on the little symbol here. I think that's the symbol for a pound. I don't know. But wherever you are, Tuka, I don't care if you're in the UK or in a little shed up on a mountain, we appreciate you joining the Patreon. So thank you for your patronage, and I hope you enjoy your time here. Tell your friends, tell your kids, tell your wife, get everybody up in here. So thank you so much, patrons. Appreciate it a lot. So I think that's all we need to promote, but a couple other shout outs. First off, shout out to our good friend, personal friend of mine, friend of the show, and patron, Caton. Want to thank him. He sent me a mystery gift, and it was like a month or 2 ago that he said he was going to send me something. He asked for my address, and then it showed up in the mail, and he didn't put his name on it. So I'm like, what is this unmarked envelope? Is somebody sending me anthrax or something? What is this? He sent me a mouse pad with a Great Unclean One image, which he's stirring a cauldron. And it's actually a Great Unclean One image that I've used for an icon on one of my social media accounts somewhere. I think it was for Start Playing or something, or maybe Roll20. So I recognize it instantly. So that was a fucking really cool surprise. Thank you, Caton. I've got it right here. I'm using it right now as we speak. It's in my little quote-unquote recording studio. So very cool. It will remain. It has replaced my StarCraft 2 Collector's Edition mouse pad that has served me for, well, you know how long it's been since StarCraft 2 came out, so many years. And then, a big shout out to Adepticon. Adepticon was this weekend, and I had a chance to go for a couple hours today. It was the first time I've been to a con since all the COVID nonsense started. And man, what a trip down memory lane. I was getting a little emotional driving up to the hotel. Just so many good memories between working at Adepticon, playing at Adepticon, working for Games Workshop and hearing about Adepticon. So got to see a lot of old faces and friends, check out the vendor hall, dabble a little bit and see some tournaments in action. So just thank you to everybody that I saw today. It was so good to catch up with everybody. Big shout out to Matthias and Hank, two of the powers, and Jeff, I believe, is the third gentleman. They're the powers and brainchilds behind Adepticon. Without them, there would not be Adepticon. So, thank you guys for everything you do, because, man, it has reached such epic heights, and it continues to just grow and grow and grow. So, if you're lucky enough to ever come to Adepticon, it's one of the biggest miniature conventions. For wargaming, miniatures, a little bit of board games, tiny little bit of RPGs. But if you're into 40K or Warhammer, Age of Sigmar, or any of the other big miniature games out there on the market, this is the place to go. The team tournaments in particular, big deals at Adepticon. So if you have a chance, check it out. You don't even need to pay to get in. You can just wander around without a badge, which is really sweet. You only need a badge if you want to participate in an event or activity. So you can get into the vendor hall, no charge. So unlike those gatekeepers at Gen Con, you don't have to pay $50 to get into the hall. You can just go there and they'll let you spend your money without having to spend money to spend money. So imagine that. So check that out. Great time, great time seeing everybody. And speaking of people that I was able to catch up with and see, a shout out to my good friend Scott. Many of you may know him as the host of Miniac, the YouTube painting hobby channel where you can learn all sorts of cool shit and listen to some sweet death and heavy metal while you do it. Scott has become a tremendously talented painter. I mean, we're talking top level. I don't know if he's won any Golden Demons or anything like that, or if he's Crystal Brush, if he's ever entered. I haven't paid that close attention to that, but this guy can paint. We're talking dozens and hundreds of hours on some of these models, and he's just got a lot of cool tutorials. If you want to learn how to do different techniques with painting, or just have a really, fun video to watch. His videos are very entertaining. He's got some good humor in there. And he's close friends with, I believe it's John from over on Ninjon. I believe that's his channel. I'm not too familiar with that. I've watched a few episodes, but fan of that as well. But anyway, had a chance to catch up with Scott. I met Scott back when I worked at Games Workshop back in the day, back when Scott was a wee lad of like 10 or 12 years old, coming in with orcs and doing what orc players do, and that's loving the game and charging ahead of everybody in their truck against 10,000 points of Tyranids with their war boss, because that's how you play orcs. Yeah. So check out his YouTube channel, Miniac. It's youtube.com/@Miniac, or just look up Miniac. That's Miniac. He has become a presence on YouTube, and he's one of those guys that gets some advanced stuff from Games Workshop to paint and check out, and the supplies, whatever you need, man. Learn how to use an airbrush, converting, basing, different methods of painting, tools to use in the hobby. He's got tons and tons of stuff. He's been doing it for a couple of years now, so I'm looking at his channel. He's got 245 videos, so you're bound to find something that's worthwhile. So check it out. It was great seeing you, Scott. I love you, man. It was just awesome. I'm so happy for your success, and I hope it continues to grow for you, buddy. So you heard it here. Go check out Miniac, and go check out Ninjon too, because he's worthy as well. He's got some great stuff. So I think that's all the shout outs we have for tonight. I'm sorry, I'm still hyped up from Adepticon. My hobby juices are flowing, and we're nearing the end here, so I'm excited about this and all that's to come. So we've got the full crew here tonight. The Frog has returned from whence he came, and we'll hear from our players now. So why don't we start it off with Brugge von Steelripper and hear what he has to say.
Hey, yeah, this is the Frog. I'm playing Brugge von Steelripper, and today my objective is to try to create a helpful but unnecessary explosion. Sort of love to do that one. But yeah, Stark can make it last week. Basically, my brother and a number of friends had convinced me to throw a St. Patrick's Day party, which we did do, and it was largely a success. I made a big thing of corned beef, and we also cooked up a bunch of like hash browns and home fries, just with like potato sides. And
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember what you were doing, so I was like, yeah, Matt's not here for reasons.
yeah, I don't think I specified. I was like, well, keep it vague for now, I guess.
Well, I'm glad to hear it went well.
Yeah, it was fun.
Excellent. All right, who else wants to throw their hat in the corned beef crock pot?
I guess I'll go. I'm Sean. I'm playing Peppa MD, and my objective was to overcome a situation by extolling the virtue of faster is better. So,
Okay.
yeah. Not gonna be easy since I can't do
Not
any.
sure you're gonna do that in mega armor, but
Literally can't move faster than 6, but we'll see. Maybe if I propel myself with a massive explosion. I was able to order a new pin vise with smaller pin drills because the Games Workshop one I had wasn't small enough to pin into the skeletons.
Okay.
So now I have a pin that's 0.6 millimeters.
That's tiny.
Yeah.
What do you use for the actual pin?
I've been looking around and I've been able to find some like paper clips that are supposedly 0.5 millimeters in thickness. So
like running around with like a thread needle?
basically, yeah. It's either that or maybe like some really thin nail gun nails.
Oh, okay. Okay. I gotcha.
So yeah, that's what's going on in Sean's life.
Lovely. Well, I'm looking forward to, in a week or two when we meet, to see the progress on the skeletons, so
Yeah.
very excited. Excellent. All right, who's next?
So I also had a pretty eventful. I had a pretty eventful St. Patty's Day as well, because that is my oldest daughter's birthday.
Oh,
She is now-
okay.
So
Nice.
she's now 13, which is kind of crazy.
I didn't realize she was that old.
Yeah, I got a 13, an 8, and a 2.
Damn.
Oh, there's a big gap between them.
See, this is why I don't have kids, folks, because Eric's got it covered. See, he's got 3, which is more than the like 1.5 the average American has, so it all works out.
Yeah, there you go. I'm covering your load.
Yep.
But actually, I should probably start out with I am Eric, and I play Blockatar, the war boss. Tonight, I need to customize a piece of war gear, and I think I have just the idea.
Okay. All right. Excellent. And finally, our last player.
Hello, it's Kyle. I will be playing Grave Squatcha, the Burna Boy. What is my objective is to apply the cunning of the orc god Mork to a situation. So I'll be doing that. As for exciting, no. I don't really celebrate St. Patty's. So I just kind of crawled into a little hole. But I did appreciate seeing all the videos of the river. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, I am the Great Unclean One, your host and GM, as always. I've gotten some more work done on my Chaos Warriors. I've started dabbling with the bases, the ice and snow bases. First trial has gone okay. The ice is not great, so we need to go back to the drawing board for that, but the snow is coming out fairly well, and I'm getting used to how it works. I think it's mostly just down to the colors that I use here on the bases and kind of the order of operations. The Juggernaut is about halfway done. He's been based and washed, so he's going to need some highlights. and then we sprayed the Lord today, so the Corn Lord will probably be next, and then we'll probably go on to the Knights after that. Also, I finally got my custom movement trays from Tectonic Craft Studios, even though I was going to cancel the Cav one, because the Cav one's going to be too small now, but I guess I'll use it for a different army. But the one for the infantry is fucking awesome. So, precisely cut, and there's a little bit of wiggle room for the models, so I'm very excited about that. And as I said, I went to AdeptCon today. Of course, spent some money, got a few more hobby supplies here and there, paints and such. I wanted to get primer. I needed more black primer, believe it or not. Can never find it at my local store. And I couldn't find black primer at the fucking convention either. Games Workshop was sold out. I wanted a Games Workshop brand. I couldn't find anybody that had any in stock, so I guess we'll have to wait on that. But I did finally get a Vulture gunship from Forge World. I started an armored company back during 8th edition, and I was going to do 2,000 point detachments. One was going to be a Catachan armored company. The other was going to be Talarans. I wanted very fast moving or mobile units that didn't just sit in a corner and bombard you like Cadians, because that's boring as fuck. Also, fuck Knight Commander Pask, he's stupid. And yeah, so I've got the 1,000 points of Catachans all painted up, camo and weathering on the tanks, and it was really cool. And I plan to eventually have a Vulture gunship, and I got the Gatling cannons somehow. I don't remember how or why, but I don't have a ship to attach them to. So I finally decided, well, might as well get it while Forge World's in town. I don't have to ship it across the Atlantic. So who knows when it'll get painted, but how about that 10th edition announcement, fellas? Very exciting. Lionel Johnson is back, and his model is fucking dope.
Yeah,
expected
the
no less.
cinematic was pretty dope too.
The cinematic was cool, but if you go back and watch it, I feel like the animations on the Space Marines, they look very
Kinda
derpy
clunky.
and stiff. Yeah, very clunky. Like, they've got other animations that are really good. Like, the Nids looked good, but the Marines looked really blocky and bulky and just not what I imagined. So,
Yeah.
but the stuff they showed was cool. So, and if they're actually going to streamline the game like they say and make it not take 4 hours, and not require multiple books and all that stuff, like, I've yet to really play a game in 9th edition. It's just so I'm like, I wouldn't even know where to start.
Right.
We got my Death Guard Codex and the rule book, and it's like, what do I do after this? So, hoping for the best. I'll play it. I think Games Workshop will come through in one way, shape, or form. And if nothing else, even though I don't play good guys, I am excited that they finally got another Primarch on the table, because I think that's what people are excited about. A lot of people are, at least. And it's cool to finally see. Yeah, it's cool to see one of these rumors we've been talking about for the last 3 years come to fruition. And it's like, you guys really dragged that one out, Games Workshop, with enough hints and little bits and bobs. So, and yeah, of course, the model looks fucking awesome. I think he looks, not that I think Gilliman looks bad, but I think he looks 10 times better than Gilliman. And with 4 different head options, that's fucking cool as hell. So cool. So, we'll see. We'll see what's in store in the next couple months. Very stoked about that. But in the meantime, we are going to dive back into our little corner of the 41st millennium here in the Virgo system, where our Orc war boss and his fleet have arrived after a very tumultuous trip through the warp. Actually, 2 trips through the warp. The first one ended up in being shot across the system. Many warp travels later, and a bit of a riot from your orcs, your fleet appeared a little bit battered and bruised, but unbroken, in the orbit around the moon of Cobalt, where you discovered, after pilfering and pillaging the computer systems and records of the Imperator, that the Deathwatch base is located on this moon. You discovered it where it was hidden, and you sent the last remaining Thunderhawk gunship that you have down to the planet with the characters and a couple extra backup orcs to see what you could see. And, well, things got hot pretty quick after blowing up a couple camera turrets. An alarm was set with warning klaxons and warning lights flashing throughout the base, clearly raising the alarm, letting everyone know that you're here. And the group of you fought your way through a few more rooms, taking out a couple more cameras, until you got to the armory of the base, where you used 2 tank buster bombs to blow open the door, only to find a group of Inquisitorial Stormtroopers arming up, and a gunfight and mostly grenade fight ensued, in which you killed a couple of the Stormtroopers, but then they retreated under the cover of another sentry turret that took out a Stormboy and almost ended Lokhtar's career as war boss. And while you guys dealt with that, the remaining 3 troops, they retreated through the door, locked it behind them, and have taken off. And that is where we are. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6. It looks like all of your boys, or 6 of, I think you guys hit 8 boys remaining. Looks like we lost a tank buster and a storm boy.
Yeah, one of my tank busters got
Ace.
taken down.
And
Yeah,
my
I
storm boy
lost
got killed by
Stormboy.
that hidden. The hidden.
Okay, yeah. So we've lost like 2 or 3 orcs on the way here. And I know Lokhtar and Scorcha. I know Lokhtar's pretty beat up. Scorcha took a little bit of damage. Peppa still impervious in his mega armor, taking
boy.
up like half the map here. So,
Feels good, man. Feels good.
yeah, I guess that's where we will pick it up. Keep in mind the alarms are still going off, and the warning lights and stuff are still flashing. But you guys have secured the armory. It's filled with smoke and the melted, slagged remains of the sentry gun turret in the corner. And that is where we will begin.
So I think I healed Lokhtar last session, but Scorcher, you need healing?
I mean, barely.
Come
on.
If you want to call that healing.
Pain boy.
Okay, you know what? Talk to the people who designed the Pain Boy rules. I can't control that man.
Sounds like just the thing a fake pain boy would say.
All right, you know what?
Send
No
a
one gets
strongly
healing.
worded letter.
And Steel Rippa, keep in mind you are still in the cockpit of the Thunderhawk, which is out on the landing pad. So you've probably heard most of this commotion over the Vox. I assume they've probably kept you appraised of what's going on. So you have a vague idea that they've encountered some resistance and a few orcs have gone down and they fought their way through part of the base. And obviously you know that the base is kind of like on lockdown, so to speak, and the alarms have been set.
Yeah, I was gonna chime in over the comms. Say, "Oi, how you boys doing down there? I hear the klaxon going off, and it's kind of been at it for a while, starting to get annoying. Would you mind turning it off? Or do you need a hand down there?"
I mean, you're welcome to stay on the ship in the safety if that's what you prefer.
I think I'm trying to say that it's not. I could be down in a minute.
You get your ass down here. Better leave the ship guarded though.
Yeah,
you-
I'm not
you
sitting
don't-
alone.
You don't have any other orcs with you.
Oh,
That's
it's
yeah.
just me. Interesting.
Just take the keys.
I mean, I guess if we take the base, it won't matter. Lock it up.
Yeah. I think that sounds fun. I don't know, could I rig up something?
Such as?
I don't know. It's a big ship, right? How long would it take to get it fired up and off the ground? I guess just an alert for something if it's running and somebody comes in, and we can zoom back to it.
Give me a DN. Let's see. Give me a DN7 tech test.
It's not great.
And be sure you guys reset your wrath too if you haven't already.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, you guys should have 0 glory, and I should have 4 ruin.
I'll do a wrath.
Okay.
Oh.
Burning that wrath already. Love it.
Oh yeah, we had to burn almost all of our wrath in that stupid war fuck up
Yep,
last time.
like right away.
Like, oh yeah, 5 minutes, 4 wrath, all used.
All right. Yes, Steel Ripper, you can. You're able to do that with a little bit of jury rigging. So you've got some sort of like device on you that will give you a warning if anybody powers up that ship for any reason.
Cool. I guess I'll zoom through the tunnels to try to catch up with them.
Okay. Well, I will put your token on the map here. Find it. I assume they would give you directions, so we will, rather than having you walk through the base, we'll put you here and assume you get here in the next few minutes. Are you running, or are you taking your time getting there?
I guess I want to say. Do I still have that? I want to say neither, because I have a grab shoot, so I don't have to walk or run.
Okay.
I'll just
Alright.
fire that up.
Okay, so we'll put you here on the map. You see your token?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. So what are you guys doing while Steel Ripper is on his way?
Seeing if there's anything of value in the armory left.
Yeah, there's plenty of stuff in here. It's stocked. There are these las guns that you see that they've been using. There's a couple other suits of the type of carapace armor that these guys have been wearing. And then part of that kit, they have prey sense goggles on their helmets. Ammunition. There's probably a couple like minor heavy weapons here, but most of it is locked up. So you'll need to either break locks or get access. Find a way to unlock some of this stuff. But yeah, it's a pretty stocked armory. I mean, some of the stuff in the front got destroyed when the door got blown up, like over here. But that's maybe a quarter of the room, if that.
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
Who's the most banged up? Do we have time to do a Medicaid?
I'm not doing good.
Yeah, maybe we get the
Well,
blood.
I believe. Can you heal him again, Peppa? Or I thought it was only once per scene. Can you do it more than once?
Let me double check.
When is my shock reset? Is that when I
When-
get healed?
When you do the rest option,
Okay.
which I'll pull up the rules here in a second as soon as my computer plays along.
So what how much health do you get back is determined by Medicaid? How does the system work again? Like every
So-
shift is
If you're taking a regroup, you just heal them. You can heal one person, a single character's wounds, based on whatever your score for Medicaid is. If you're doing like a non-regroup test, you can make a DN3 Medicaid test to restore a wound to a character. Every shifted exalted icon to the test increases. You give them additional wound. It doesn't have a limit on that though. And then I can restore shock if I have a medkit or a similar device. If I just make a DN3 Medicaid test, it restores rank +1 shock.
So regroup is 1 hour rest, and respite is like a full night's rest. So you guys probably aren't doing either of those right now.
No, probably not.
So it sounds like your only real option here is the Medicaid test. Let's see if it says anything else here. Oh yeah, so the limit on Medicaid is during a regroup.
Right.
Otherwise, it's a combat action, but it restores so few wounds you'd be here forever trying to heal everybody.
Yeah.
Because it's you get a wound for every shifted icon and then
Right.
you get just 1 wound base. So,
Yeah. So it's
like, if he didn't get any shifted icons, you know, he'd have to do like 10 heal tests to just 1 person to fucking heal them. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I assume you guys aren't gonna sit around and do that, but you know, you tell me.
but I can at least restore both your shocks with a quick test.
Yeah, we can try it.
Okay.
I'm good with shock. I just have wounds.
Okay. Then I will try to give you some wounds back and then Locktar some shock.
Well, I mean, how fucked up are you, Locktar? Very.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean, like, I would just focus on him. I can buff it.
Okay. Hey, you get 5 wounds back.
Oh, that's a lot
Wow.
better than that.
Nicely done.
Damn, man. Look at
Okay,
all them
I can,
dice.
I can work with that. Thank you.
Sure thing.
Was that for? I thought it was for Scorcha.
No, because Scorch said to just heal Locktar instead of giving him shock back. So
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm good with shock. I just hit the wounds from, I think, one of the explosions. So
right.
Wah,
And we
wah.
still have 1 tank buster bomb left because we used my melta bomb to breach the armory door, right?
Well,
You
we did a double.
Use 2. Yeah, use 2
Right,
to blow up the door.
Melta bomb and a tank buster bomb. So we should
Yes.
still have 1 tank buster left.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you know, maybe I can look around this armory and see if there's any melta bombs.
Or what if we put the tank bomb on a particularly volatile container and make it an even bigger bomb?
I need to switch the music here. This is
Might
way
work.
too-
Might work.
way
So we can
too
either try to
loud.
bust down this
Like
door.
there's got to be an ammo crate or something that's you know, explosivo.
Right. So, well, do we want to keep trying to go through this upward path the guys ran away from, or check these other doors?
I'm assuming if they're retreating, it's to a place where more of them are, and I'd sure like to hurt more of them.
Steel Ripper, you have rejoined the group at this point, so you may converse as if you are there.
We can't let them think that they can run from us.
Yeah, it's the principle of the thing. I mean, my vote's for going after them. So,
Yeah.
we have one more. I think there's another door.
At the top of
Right.
the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, find something more explosive to strap the tank bomb to, and Bob's your uncle.
We're just trying to get through the door.
All right. None of us were smart enough to try that before.
I could give it a shot. Is there any like comms panels or things like that I could hack into?
Yeah. Which door are you trying to open?
Which is it, boss?
So, Peppa, just so you know, or I'm sorry, Steel Ripper, they went north this way through the armory, out the other door on the other side. And
Okay.
then they started locking doors behind them. This one was locked, but I believe you guys destroyed it, or, yeah, you guys put another bomb on there.
Mhm.
Because I remember you guys all backed away. So I think
okay.
all 3 of your bombs are gone then.
Yeah, I think so.
There's
Okay.
a third one there. So this door has been destroyed, and you see beyond that there's a small hallway, and there's another locked door. And these are the type of doors that just have like a panel where you just like put your hand on it or press a button, and then the door opens up, like it goes up into the ceiling, and then after you pass through, it shuts behind you. And you can see that the light that's normally green indicating that it's unlocked or usable, it'll just, you know, open. It's red indicating that it's locked.
Okay. I had initially assumed we were going the other way, and it's like, which of these, top door, or bottom door? On
Yeah,
this
they
end?
didn't. Yeah, they ignored that because they saw the armory door and immediately went to work on that. So
Fair enough. Cool. Well, I guess through the north end. Yeah, I'd like to give it a shot. Can I do any work on this door?
yeah, go up here and give me a It's going to be a DN9 tech test to try to hack it.
That's that. 1, 2, 3, go. Awesome.
Complication. Love it. Roll it up, please. Okay, so you're trying to hack this door, and you do not pass. Are you going to use any wrath, or just go with it?
What do I need to make up? 4? I think I will. Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh yeah, 2 wrath down. Here we go.
Oh.
Just like last week.
Hey.
That's only
Oh.
8.
Oh.
Fuck, we don't have glory yet.
Alright.
Fuck.
I got 4 more, and I was like, that's enough to cover it. Wish I could count.
Okay, so you go to hack this door, and as you do, it appears that perhaps some of the circuitry has been damaged. And as you are trying to get this thing to open, you get shocked by some of the exposed cables and wiring from the destroyed door beyond you. There's smoke still kind of filling up this hallway in the other room, so you're going to take a point of shock damage. What's up, kitty? No, don't jump up there. There's a lot of stuff you can knock over. It's a bad idea.
Well, can you get us in, or do we gotta blow it?
We might have to crack this one open manually.
But Chris, how does the door open?
There's a panel, and you would just like press the button to make it open normally. But it's been locked from the other, well, somehow. It's electronically locked, so not necessarily from the other side, but you guys don't have an access code or like a...
Are there any guards' bodies in here we can see if like their palm print works?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead. Let's see. Hold on, my cat is really trying to jump up here. There's no room, bro. Oh god, and the second cat just came in the room. We might have a few guests here. Here, say hi.
Cat. Okay.
Yeah, say hello. Meow. Give me a... Let's see. Let's do a tech test, but this will be DN 7 instead of 9.
Shit, I'm not good at those.
Could I take that, or do you wanna?
Yeah, if you can take it, that'd be great.
That's cool. I do have some tech skills.
I'm getting like 3 or 4 days total from that, so.
Right.
Oh, there we go. Critical. Almost.
Almost.
You got a point of glory.
I mean,
You failed.
come on, man.
All right, let's do
Burn
it.
the glory? Okay.
Hey,
Oh my god, it worked.
fucking
And it
worked.
pays off.
Finally.
Okay, the door does indeed open with that guy's palm print. Steel Ripper, you realize that it's not just putting their palm print to the door, but you actually have to input a command, and you figure out what it is.
Nice. That's good thinking.
We just snip his hand and take it with us.
There's probably more doors. Couldn't hurt.
Great.
I got it.
All right, let's move.
All right. Yeah, so Ripa, you can see there's another room that, well, clearly opens up into a larger room beyond you, but you can't see much from where you're standing at the door. At this point, after, it's been a couple minutes that you guys are sitting here, the alarms finally stop. The warning lights continue to flash for a little while, and then after another few minutes, you guys hear like other noises going on in the base, like machinery and devices starting to activate. But other than the alarms turning off, nothing else changes.
When you guys get into this next room, you can see there is a door to the north that looks like a door that leads further into the base. And across from you, to the left, the west, there is a door like the one you found in the generator room, Sean? Or whoever, I don't think it was... Well, yeah, it was you. With another one of those weird symbols, and it's got the number 3 on the door. The last one had the number 2. Steel Rippa, if you'd like to give me a scholar test to see if you know what this is. It was, I believe, DN7.
Alright.
What this symbol might mean. It's some sort of Imperial symbol, but you're not sure.
No,
No,
not that
okay.
lucky. Imagine that. Another big door.
What do you guys do?
Try the hand.
Okay. It unlocks.
Nice.
So I guess we go through.
You can open it. Yeah, it's up to you. Who's got the hand? I guess that should be the person out in front.
Oh, I just chopped it off, so I would have given it to whoever's, leading the fray.
I mean, I can be in the front taking shots if you guys want.
I was like, I feel like I was trying to open the doors, but I don't
Yeah, like,
necessarily.
you can open the
wanna-
doors and then usher me through
Sure.
a hail of bullets.
Okay, well, when you enter this hallway, you can see that it's just another short hallway. There's another locked door at the end. I assume you unlock it and open it?
I assume so.
Okay, go ahead. All right. You can see it looks like you're back into the main halls of the base, and as you come around the corner, a sentry gun opens up. Everybody stop moving. Off to your right.
Good old heavy bolters, so
Yep.
reliable.
Oh, critical hit.
Shit.
And it actually scored a hit, too. How about that? Probably not going to do any damage. 18 AP1? Is that enough?
I take 1 point of damage.
Oh,
my
good
God.
old heavy bolters. All right, you guys hear the wind up and then the chunk of the heavy bolter go off. It's coming from the right-hand side. You guys see the shells exploding off of like Peppa's right-hand shoulder. He staggers a bit as clearly it gets through a little bit. And we will hop back into initiative here. Steel Rippa, if you'd please add yourself to the initiative track. We'll just keep initiative like we had last time.
But Chris, what's the critical do?
Oh, good man, Sean.
Oh man, what's gonna happen?
Crimson Ash. Headshot! Target suffers 1 wound and is staggered. Well, since I just got a glory from that, or a ruin, we'll spend a ruin to make that 2 wounds, and you are staggered.
Oh,
Fuck.
been a while since I've seen staggered. What's that do?
I think that makes you, like, stunned. Not too bad these aren't collapsible like the other game. Combat conditions. Oh, it's probably on the GM screen, isn't it? As soon as I find it. Conditions. Staggered. Half your speed. You can't run or sprint. Last to the end of the turn.
Well, once I put it on, it dropped my speed to 3, so that's cool. Couldn't run for it anyway, so oh well.
That's amazing. Isn't your speed already halved in Mega Armor, or is it something else?
It's just I can't run or sprint.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Scorcha, you are up first at initiative 5. You and some of the boys are still dicking around in back here, and you hear a bunch of gunshots go off down the hall.
Oh, fuck. We all collectively get our shit together.
Okay.
Come on now.
You see Loktar and the Storm Boy blocking your path, and you can see beyond them Peppa getting lit up.
Yeah, I guess we just bump up right behind him.
Okay.
And say, oh, boss, what's the next move? I got a bunch of boys with me.
Peppa, you're next.
Well, tit for tat, I'm just gonna shoot it with my heavy bolter.
That's fair.
Okay. Shoot.
It's a lot of sixes, or a lot of hits.
Wait, do we have any glory? No, we only have one glory.
You shift one for glory?
Yeah.
Unshift and reshift?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tedious and time consuming.
Can't you... You can shift one for damage and one for glory, right? So I think you can actually do that in the roll. There you go. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you hit. Roll damage.
20 AP1.
20 AP1. The gun is annihilated in a plume of smoke and destruction.
It's all clear, boys.
Anything else you'd like to do?
That I think that's pretty much it.
Thanks,
Okay.
Peppa.
Yeah.
Loktar, you're up.
Right, we're gonna start moving through the hallways.
Looks like you are at a you move each character independently because they should each take their own turn. When you get in here, it looks like Peppa is basically sitting at like a T intersection. The hallway goes off to the left and right. So yeah, which way are you gonna go?
The storm bolter, the heavy bolter was over to the right, correct?
Yeah, you can see it with the storm boy. It's,
Yeah, so
don't
we're
you see
gonna
it right
go.
there? It's a straight.
Yeah. So we're gonna start working our way that way.
Okay, it looks like the hall splits, going further north and further east around the path. And stop right there when your storm boy rounds the corner, and when you get to where you're standing, there are a couple stormtroopers waiting, and they are on overwatch. And they turn the corner. The one by your storm boy over here is the grenadier. The one up to the north is just one of the regular stormtroopers. They peek around the corner, and yeah, he's going to lob a grenade in your direction.
Of course he is.
Okay, here we go. So he is going to basically try to hit where you're standing, Loktar, so he can take cover behind the corner here. He doesn't know where the rest of the orcs are, obviously. So DN3 with the grenade launcher. Thunk. Oh wow, that's a lot of sixes. 3 shifts.
Oh, fuck.
Welcome, friends.
I don't think you can shift for damage for like explosions, right?
You're right. You're totally right.
Don't want our boys to lose all their HP.
All right. Well, we'll give ourselves a point of. Well, I meant to give myself a point of ruin. I don't know why it re-rolled there. All right. Well, regardless, he hits you really, really well, and the damage is not rolling for some reason. Why?
It was a dud.
Clearly, it's 4 ED. So let's. Ooh, all of them passed. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 15 damage to blast radius 6 centered on Loktar, which will hit Scorcha and the Tank Busta as well.
Oh,
Storm
son of a
Boy's
bitch.
definitely dead.
He did.
What was that, 15?
Yes.
15. How do
Big
you
oops.
do?
Goodbye, Stormboy. Yeah.
Let me think about that. I'm gonna have to do determination real hard. Fucking.
Damn,
Oh shit.
that hurts.
Anybody want to use some wrath there?
No. So that's 2, right? With the 6.
Yes.
Okay. I'll take 2. I'll take 2. That's fine. That's fine.
Well, you soaked too, so I don't know how much more you take after that.
No, that's what I mean.
Okay.
So yeah. Well, that,
Loktar, how about you? You good? You gonna reroll? Or are you good with that?
I'm good with that for now.
Okay.
um,
And how about the
sorry.
Tank Busta?
yeah, I'm just getting in there now. I mean, bye, dude.
He dead?
Yeah. Oh, he's very dead.
Oh, goodbye, Tank Busta. The ranks are thinning, and then the Stormtrooper in the corner You're the only one he can see, Locktar. So he's going to open fire with his sexy hotshot lasgun with chain bayonet. That is a hit. No shifts possible. We're going to do 10 damage, AP 2. I guess you don't have to worry about the AP because you got the invulnerable. So just 10 damage. I don't know if that actually hurts you or not.
Does.
Okay. Whittling away at the war boss. Locktar, you may finish if you have any movement left, or you can shoot if you have a gun. Since they
Because I
interrupted
still
your
have
turn.
my jump back.
Oh, okay. All right.
This grenadier's in for it.
Get him, son.
Let me see if you see something. Okay, Locktar, I know it's hard to see, but as you pass, give me an awareness test when you round the corner.
Oh no. Not another sentry gun.
Okay, you do glimpse it, but you move too fast for it to see you in the... Do you see where my cursor, my little marker is on the map? You see in that corner, you saw the light and the movement of a sentry gun, but because you only see it when you move just around the corner, you just kind of glimpse it really fast. And you hear it like whine up like it's tracking, but then it quickly loses track of you, so you do know there's one there.
Okay. Somebody yell out, "Sentry!" And I'm gonna F up this grenadier.
Did you ever repair Boss Killa? Remember, it wasn't working, it was just a fancy stick.
No, I did not.
All right, well, you hit him with a fancy stick. I guess, I don't know, what's the fucking damage of a sword or a knife?
I can switch it to my choppa. That's what I was using last time.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, just do the chopper then.
Okay.
Then you would get one more dice to hit and one additional ED for because you're wounded, right?
Yep.
Yeah, throw it, bro.
And then you can shift too here if you want to shift.
Wait, so should I re-roll it and just do the chop instead?
No, just add another dice for the because
Another
it's a WoW weapon.
Hey.
Oh, a 6! Okay, so you have 2 shifts if you want to use them for anything.
Mish.
Both damage or 1 glory, 1 damage?
Yeah, so I'm gonna do one of each.
All right, so shift the one in your roll to damage, and then I'll just give you a glory with the other one, and then go ahead and roll.
So you should roll 5 ED then. Yeah. Holy shit.
Wow, look at that. 5. Holy fuck. Oh, wait, that's because it's boss killer.
That's because it's boss killer, yeah.
It's like, that's the best choppa ever. So how much damage is that with the choppa then?
So a choppa's damage 8.
Okay, plus
ED.
5. So that's
So it's-
13 damage.
Yeah.
You've got
and-
brutal, right? So those are all fives. Fives count as 2.
Oh, jeez. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's 9 damage plus 8. So that's 17 damage with a choppa?
Really, my choppa's not as bad as I thought it was.
Not when you flex like that, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that'll definitely hurt him. Let's see. What did I say? 16? 17?
17.
Oh, yeah. You sink the choppa into his shoulder. He screams in pain. He's not dead, but he is very, very hurt as you pull it out of his body and you see blood gushing from under his armor plates. Steel Rippa, you are next. You can control this beast snagga if you'd like. Somebody left him behind.
Sure. So I'm gonna
He's looking very confused. He's not sure what to do.
rush on up.
I mean, his intellect is 1, so
What are we? Speed 6? Alright.
Just constantly tap your thigh. Come on.
Oh, wait.
come on, boy.
You can do it.
Got a little squig treat to lure him around.
Do you have it paused? I might need to reload or something.
No, let me.
I
how
can't
about
move my guy around. Okay, there we go.
You can get up
9.
behind the others.
That's about where we're at then, yeah.
Yep. Okay, initiative 2 is their turn. Those 2 guys already went because they were on Overwatch. Eppa, this door at the end of the hall opens up And there's a stormtrooper there who sees you and opens fire.
Oh no.
You're the first thing he sees. That's not going to do much. Great hit, but with a las gun,
Nothing.
11 AP2. Yeah, he sees that, and I'm going to spend a ruin to give him an extra jolt here so he can close the door. I'm like, fuck that noise.
Okay.
You can hear all sorts of shouting throughout the halls. And Scorcha, your turn.
All right. Well, we can finally venture in, I think. Assess the situation.
Oh, I'm sorry. One other thing I forgot. At this point, once it is their turn, all of the lights in the facility begin to turn off. Like the classic where it starts at the end of the hall and one after another, chunk, 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 they begin to turn off, dousing the whole place in darkness.
Oh wow.
Unless you have some way to see, everybody now has the blinded condition.
So I know that I am unable to shoulder the Burno, like for shooting it. However, am I still able to hold it up and like use it as a mini flashlight?
Yeah, but I mean, it's like, you know, it maybe
Like
lights
nothing.
up like 2 spaces. Yeah, I mean,
Gotcha.
as a matter of fact, let me do this. Hold on. We need to can we change the lighting here?
Actually, we did when we went through the cave. We all grabbed those flashlights. I had attached one to my slugger.
Do you have your slugger?
I do.
Okay.
Because we had to do a tech test to like strap it on.
Well, I remember that, but I don't know if anybody's actually carrying that stuff. So,
I'm carrying mine.
Mine was in the fucking bird. Damn it, Bernie! I miss you.
okay, hold on. Can I configure this here? Let's see. Oh yeah, I think we have to do it through your token. All right. So, okay, so Locktar, you've got a light source, so you can see for now. Peppa, do you have a light source?
Not that I know of. I don't remember if I had one back then, and I wouldn't have thought of it to bring it, so.
Okay, so your vision is basically down to, like, 2 squares.
Sheesh.
I mean, it's pitch black in here, other than the occasional, like, light on the wall or something, so I would say, like, in total darkness, you can probably see something vaguely moving about 6 feet away. But beyond that, you just can't. Hold on. Where the fuck did Kyle's token go? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I'm under Peppa.
Okay, you don't have a light source either, right?
No, I mean, we're just doing the Burno, but no.
Okay, I'll give you an extra space because you got the Burna. So it's a little bit further, but not much. I'll do the same thing for the Burna boys too. I'll give them 3 spaces instead of 2. But yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, I kind of imagine it like the flamethrower from Aliens. Like,
Yeah,
it's got the lit
It's not
pilot
a lot.
light, but yeah, it doesn't do much. Steel Rippa, do you have anything?
I certainly wouldn't have any gear carried over from that adventure, but yeah, and conventionally, no sort
Okay.
of.
It was the other mech that had the eye, right? Didn't he have a bionic eye or some shit?
Yeah, that was Head Hacka
Oh,
and his
heck,
hacked
big
head.
rip. Okay. Yeah, the lights go out. Locktar, for you, you can see the green glow of this guy's goggles. You know, so you can like see him because you're right next to him. You've got your light source as well. It's probably not that long though. We'll change it to I don't know, 10 meters, 10 spaces sounds good. Probably won't matter in here because it's so small. But anyway. Okay, so yeah, Scorcha, you're up as the lights go out. So again, move your dudes one at a time here, unless they're all moving as a group.
yeah. I'm having us all kind of
All right, which way are
coalesce
you going?
together. So we're gonna go this way, and I think we're about here because I'm not gonna run in the fucking dark.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, and just be slowly calling out.
You can-
Boss.
You can hear Locktar just up ahead around the corner, it sounds like.
Be ready, boys.
Peppa.
Oh boy, what are we gonna do? I am going to. Can I Overwatch? And I'm just gonna fire down the hallway if I hear that door open again.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, you could probably see the light on the door too, so you'd probably know when it opens if you're actively watching it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's fine.
And then I will just move further into the hallway to like block any of my boys from getting hit.
Okay. Makes good sense.
Become a big old meat shield.
And you guys gave yourself the blinded condition, right? Because that actually gives EN penalties to shooting.
I did.
Yeah, everybody make sure, other than Locktar,
Oh,
give yourself the
yeah.
blinded condition. So blinded is you're unable to see properly. Increase the DN for any sight-related task, including all combat tests, by 4. Yeah, so give that to Mr. Beastnaga here, too. No, I'm blind. That's how he sounds, by the way.
Yeah, I'm blind.
And I got now, Kevin. Locktar, your turn.
If I shine my flashlight into his goggles, does that blind him?
It might. You don't know.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do that as I hack at him again with my choppa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't shit.
I don't think you need me help putting this guy down. But,
No, but he deserves it.
yeah. My God, my corneas. All right, roll damage. Not as impressive this time. 9, and then
Oh, didn't give me my brutal.
10, 11. Okay. Well, that is exactly as much as you needed to give him his remaining number of wounds. So you hack him again, not as impressive as the first time, but he is distracted, and you crunch him against the wall, and he collapses to the ground in a heap.
Okay, but I'm gonna take my movement and kind of come back here and take cover.
Okay, you see the rest of the boys here.
Okay.
All right. Steel Ripper.
Hey, boss.
Oh, the Grenadier was on the initiative track. We need to put someone else. Put this guy. Go ahead. Take your turn.
Sure. Everybody's up here and we're blind as hell. We're gonna say, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Oh, hey, everybody.
Yeah, you see the rest of the gang.
And, kick this guy in as well.
That's it.
I guess, is there any way I could, I don't know, make a makeshift flare out of spare plasma ammo or something like that?
Do you have spare plasma ammo?
I have plasma ammo because that's what the Mega Blast, the Mega Slugga runs off of.
Okay.
Supercharge.
How much ammo do you have left?
I think I have 3. I don't
Okay.
use a whole lot of salvo abilities, so.
Okay. Then give me a tech test at DN, we'll say 5.
Alright. Sick. Oh wait, unless that,
I'm gonna say the blinded penalty does take effect here, because you're
Okay.
basically working in the dark.
so that's 7 to 7.
So you would need 9. Because
Or
it's plus 4 DN for being
Oh,
blinded.
plus 4 DN for being
Yep.
blinded. That's brutal.
Yeah.
So you have how many? 7? You need 1 more? You have glory, if you'd
2
like.
more, I think.
Oh, 2 more? Yeah, sorry.
If I'm near him, can I just shine my flashlight?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. All right, yeah, you start putting something together. So, Steel Rippa, I will basically give you a flashlight type thing as well here. Oh, actually, can we give you a light source? That'd be kind of cool.
Decrement that then.
Okay, let me see if this works. Of course, it's got to be blue.
because it's a plasma weapon. Oh, yeah. Get some animation on there. All right, cool.
Oh,
There you go.
Nice.
cool.
You have a blue flare that you've made out of
That's
plasma
so
ammo.
Fucking sick.
How many did you pass the test by? Or do you have any shifts? Because it's only going to last for so long.
I guess if I don't have any blinded penalty, I have 1 shift.
Okay. All right, then your shift can be used to make this last a little bit longer, if you'd like.
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay, cool. Alrighty.
That's it for me.
All right. Well, it is the guard's turn. Peppa, you do hear the door open at this point. You can't really quite see this guy other than maybe like the glow of his goggles. So you know where he's standing, but you're still at the negatives here. Plus he's got cover too because he's standing in the doorway. But you can shoot him before he shoots you.
Okay, what's the DN?
It will be a total with the negative. It's going to be a total of 7 defense.
Okay.
Their base defense is 3. Ooh, a complication. Lovely. But that is a lot of 6s. Holy fuck.
All right. Well, I can shift 3 times. So we'll do 2 for damage and 1 for glory.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm going to change up the music here. It's a little bit more intense with the darkness. 16 damage,
All right.
AP1.
Because I forgot to put it short range, so it should have been more ED.
Go ahead.
So okay, that's rapid fire 4. Okay, only 1, so 1/6, so it would be 18 damage, AP1.
18 AP1. Okay. He is still standing,
Rip.
but that really hurts him. He takes a shot at you. We know it's probably not going to do anything, but he's going to try because he just did get shot. So,
Dropped my weapon.
quick, get him while he's down.
You got a complication as well.
Why is this guy's DN 7?
Because I'm Peppa.
Because you're Peppa. Oh, that makes sense.
I've got the huge ass shield,
Oh,
and he's wounded.
yeah. Well, he got a complication too.
Yeah, we're both fucking up.
Out of ammo. Yeah, he's definitely closing that door and probably locking it.
Good call. Good call.
Okay, your weapon has been dropped. And then the other stormtrooper in the north corridor, he can see Scorcha. He's the closest target, so that is who he's going to shoot.
Yes.
Scorcha, you see gunfire lighting up the hall to the north of you.
Mhm.
And...
Uh-oh.
Did it roll? What's going on here? Whoa, double rolls. Not sure why. Count the first one. Delete that one. Ew, another complication. Gross. I think we're going to spend a point of ruin on that because we had 1 fucking success.
Yeah, that's a rough roll.
That's better. Okay, so he does hit, no shifts. He's out of ammo, and you are taking... Oh, that's damn. I need to roll damage here. Why is it DN 8? That can't be right.
You were targeting me.
What the hell? All right, what's your defense, Scorcha?
I believe I'm 10. No,
There's
sorry.
no way your
defense.
defense 10.
No. Sorry. I'm looking at my resilience. Defense 4.
Okay, so he would need to keep that 6, so he can't shift. So you're going to take... It's ED... Oh, wow, ED1. Watch out! You take 9 damage, AP2.
AP2. Okay. I'll have to do determination.
Okay. Go ahead.
That's 2. Okay. So that's 2 shocks. So I soak it up.
Completely, or does it equal your value?
It's lower.
Okay.
and you're fine. Alrighty.
Cool.
You, as that guy runs out of ammo, you can hear him. It sounds like he's banging on the door next to him. And Scorcha, you're up.
So, I sure would like to fire upon him. Is there? I would just be blind firing, though, right?
Yeah, you might not even hit him.
Right.
Because you can't actually see him.
Right. What do my burn boys have? Nope. Okay. I would send the burner boy behind me to charge forward.
Yeah, go ahead. It's
and,
under your control. Do it.
Yeah. So he's gonna start running.
All right.
And
He sees
guess
him.
who about there,
He's like tucked in a corner, trying to reload his gun.
and he's going to unleash his burner on him.
All right. Yeah, he's got like his back up against the wall, and he's currently dropping the clip out of his weapon.
There we go.
Can't read those dice, but it looks like you hit.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to
All right.
Those. All right, roll damage. 10.
10
and he's on fire.
damage. Okay, so he does take some damage, and he is on fire, screaming in pain.
The other burner would scream, "Oh, away from me!" and come on in and do the same thing.
All right.
Come on, buddy. Uh-oh.
He hit. No, he didn't. He missed.
No.
He's one short.
Throw a glory at it.
Okay, I will throw one glory at it.
Yeah. Get it, burn a boy.
The fucking 2.
Every time.
Ah!
So his flame goes out and he's like, "Oh, fuck me!" Starts smacking it.
And what about you? What are you gonna do?
Oh, yeah. Torture will run forward as well, even though he's very hurt. Can I vault over him somehow?
I'll need an athletics test, but if you fail or get a complication, that could cause problems.
Shit. Would it be like DN3?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'll go for it. So athletics. Well, DN4 plus because blinded, right?
Yeah. Well, no, you can probably see because of all the fire. I mean, the guy's on fire, right? So this little corner of the hallway is probably lit up, so you could probably see enough.
Okay. All right. Here comes athletics. Oh, complicated.
Okay, so on a complication, your Burnaboy gets knocked prone in the scuffle here. So we're gonna put that's staggered. He's prone.
Okay.
But you do get over him.
Sorry.
So you can move to the space above him.
Okay. So go right here and point blank him with the omniscient axe.
Oh boy, what a way to go!
Here we go. Unreal.
A miss.
He will wrath that. First round.
All right. Well, let's see if he survives. Because he's on fire, so he's probably a little distracted. Oh, there's a good hit.
Yeah.
No shifts, but it is a hit.
Mhm. All right. We'll roll for damage.
Ooh.
18 AP2.
Oh, I
Nice.
think that's gonna do it. Yeah, that is definitely enough.
Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend.
You hack him right in the chest. his burning body collapsing to the ground in a heap as he dies gurgling, clearly trying to say something, but all you hear is brr.
Music to my ears.
Okay, who's next on our little initiative track here? Peppa.
All right. Well, Peppa's gonna move 6 down the hall towards that door after he picks up his heavy bolter.
All right.
3, 4, 5, 6. Can't quite get to the door.
All right, as you do, you hear shouting from the north of you, and multiple shots open up on you.
Okay.
The whole hallway lights up briefly, and you hear a weapon that you don't recognize that opens up on you.
Oh boy.
And we'll see what it does. You hear someone shout, "It's the big one!" Why? Oh yeah, it's because your shield gives you a bonus, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm like, why is it saying your defense 6? Complication. Oh no. Well, let's spend some ruin to reroll that. Okay, so now it says DN3 there for some reason. I don't know what the hell's going on. 2, 4, 6. Okay, so he hits.
Yep.
Damage and complication. 12 damage, AP 2. This guy has what's called a hotshot volley gun.
Is that just like a machine gun version of the hotshot las gun?
Basically, yeah.
Okay, cool.
And it doesn't look like it does a whole lot here. And his complication, weapon malfunction. You hear the gun go off, and then it stops firing altogether. And yeah, let me just check something here. Okay. Yeah, that's it. What do you do?
I guess I aimed my heavy bolter because it lit up for long enough for me to see the guy.
Yeah, give me an awareness test.
Okay.
DN5.
Okay.
Because there's a lot going on with all the shots going off.
Complication, but a success.
Okay, give me a roll here.
What
For your complication.
Okay.
Oh yeah, warp interference. Give me that DN3. What is it?
Conviction?
Resolve?
Corruption?
Resolve or corruption? It's for corruption. I forget which one it is. Let me
That's
check
conviction. Because then it lets me choose corruption or mutation.
Yep, go for it.
DN3, and then
Yes.
+1 because I'm wounded.
Oh, not enough.
How
bad do you want to turn into a chaos spawn during this battle?
Not really, actually.
There's
as it
glory.
happens. Yeah, but we
That's
can't
any
trust.
good.
Can't
You could be
trust
a
glory,
chaos
so I'll just-
spawn with a heavy bolter.
I will wrath this, unfortunately.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, burn that
Almost-
wrath, baby.
Almost fucked me too.
Got it.
Passed.
Okay. The whisper of the dark gods echoes in your voice, but you're fine. You did pass, right?
Yeah.
No, you
Yeah, I got
DN5.
6 successes.
Oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm with corruption. Yeah. And you're good. So, what you do also notice, Pepper, like, basically just beyond your vision, like, the hallway opens up into a smaller room, and then, like, the hallway continues further to the north, but just beyond where your vision ends, there's a regular stormtrooper hiding in the corner that turned and shot at you as well, but I didn't even bother rolling, because he's not going to do any damage to you.
Okay, we'll shoot the closest guy.
Okay. You're gonna have a dish because he's got, like, you don't know what's going on back here, but he has additional defenses. So add another 2 DN on top of all your other penalties.
Okay.
So his base defense is 5 with the penalties that he's got going, and then whatever else you have from darkness.
Okay.
This would be 9.
Yep. It's not looking good.
Oh, the critical.
Big critical, but not a hit. I don't really want to use my wrath. It's fine. I'll just give him the critical.
Okay, roll it.
Bone-shattering impact. A crippling blow smashes the foe's body, reducing arms, legs, and ribs to fractured splinters. Target suffers 1d3 plus 1 wounds, and the target is restrained and takes plus 1 wound for every glory you spend. I'll just spend 1.
Okay, so 1d3 plus 2,
Yeah.
if you would please. Okay,
5 wounds.
5 wounds, not bad. And he is, what is it, staggered?
Restrained.
Restrained. I'm assuming that's the net. Nope, that's hindered. It's the other net? Okay.
2 nets.
Really? We couldn't do like a net and maybe, I don't know, handcuffs for restrained?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you strike him, but you mostly chunk like the corner of the wall there.
Alright.
And I think that was the end of your turn. So up next is Loktar.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt to get Boss Killer working again.
What
Take
was
that
it?
tech test.
What was it, DN, do you remember?
I don't think you had given me one yet.
And it was from a complication?
Yes.
I think it's DN4 if it's a complication.
Or oof.
I believe
You're
so. Nope.
I'm gonna try a glory.
Okay. Negative. That's 3. Not enough.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna follow Peppa.
Okay. You can see he's shooting blindly down the hall, screaming obscenities.
But I can't see down the hall past him.
No, he takes up the whole hall.
Okay.
I mean, he is larger, so yeah.
Yeah.
Can't really get around that. Okay, Steel Ripper.
So I see those guys over there. Actually, do we still have a turret on that other side?
There is around the corner. You heard Loktar shout there was a turret, but you're not sure exactly where it is.
That guy's dead. Well, I'm gonna run this way, I guess, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, Peppa. Alright, well, you're there. And the beast snag is gonna come up and I guess hang out with the other guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That sounds good. Cause that guy's dead, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna poised to lend supporting fire eventually.
All right, Loktar, I gave you an actual flashlight, so if you turn your token, you can point the flashlight in a direction. That way the others can see if you actually shine it on something.
Okay.
So, especially if it's on your gun, it can only be pointed in one direction, so. Okay, Stormtroopers are up, and restrained. What does that even do? Why would the game tell me? That would make a lot of sense. Like, how is Warhammer so good, and this just falls a little short? Restrained. I'm assuming he can't move. While restrained, you can't use your movement, and your defense is reduced by 2.
Oh, nice.
All right. Well, he's gonna sit there, cowering in fear, taking cover. This guy is gonna do some stuff and try to fix his gun. Okay, he needs a DN4 tech test to get this gun operational again. And with a critical, he fucking crushes it. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh wait, one more thing I gotta do here with the private roll. I need to spend a point of ruin on this one. Secret things happening in the background. Okay. We are just about at our break here, our halfway point. So why don't we take our break since we're at the end of the round of this combat, and we will pick it up in a few minutes. Get your Dr. Pepper, hide your kids, hide your wife, get some ice cream, and we will be right back.
Well, beans.
Sounds good. Herb.
Yep, BRB. Well, let's hop straight into it. Oh god, cat number 3 is here now. He's the big one. Dude, there is no room. Look at this. Don't knock anything over.
Let's get some more intense music going here. And we're back, listeners. Heroes, quote unquote, are sitting at 3 glory. I've got 3 ruin. We're back at the top of the round. Scorcha, the smoldering corpse of the stormtrooper who was banging on that door, is in front of you in these Burnaboys. And the Beast Snaga has wandered over to join you guys. You can hear gunfire back down the other way.
Ooh. I don't know. Can
Burnaboy will pick himself up.
Yeah, good idea. I don't know. I'll try Is the door locked? I'll try the door.
Oh, it is locked. Yes.
Oh, okay.
There is there's another group of symbols on here that you don't quite know what they say. The door here looks pretty heavily reinforced.
Yeah, Scorcher would make the decision to have everybody retreat back to, act as backup.
Okay, well, you can go ahead and move if you'd like.
Okay.
And then Peppa will get up to you.
Okay, so
One thing I forgot to mention, Peppa, at the end of the hall, you can see there's no doors between you and the end of the hall. There's a small room right in front of you where the stormtrooper is that you just shot, and then beyond that, there's a larger room. While the lights are off in the room itself, you can see that there are many monitors that are lit up at the very end of the hall, roughly about 11 to 12 meters to your north.
okay.
Looks like terminals, monitors, control stations. You see a couple chairs. But, it's just like giving off lights and flashes and things like that. So it's, but you can tell there's definitely some computer terminals and things in that direction.
Coochie. Peppa will start making his way there.
Okay. There's the stormtroopers. You come around the corner. And on your left, you can see there is a door to an elevator lift.
So I guess I'll shoot him.
Okay.
I
think we're
give me a
just
second
rolling for
because my
applications.
mouse died.
Oh. Likely story.
Well, okay, my meat chilled up. Gotta find the board. Let's try this again.
That's definitely a hit. And he's already wounded. You don't need to roll damage. He's
Okay.
he's taking a chunk of damage from the last hit. So yeah, you turn to the corner. This guy's cowering in the corner, trying to hide and not get shot, and you just gun him down at point blank range. Just gib everywhere.
Does he have any goggles or anything?
He does.
Are they glowing a cool red?
They're green eyes.
Oh, kind of lame, but green eyes, green orc. I guess that's okay. Can I pluck them off and see if they work?
Give me a. Yeah, that's fine. Just take them. I don't need a free test. I'm gonna say if they got shot and blown up, but I won't be any more mean.
Nice.
Since you finally picked up on the clue I was hoping somebody would pick up on.
All right, you have goggles. I will change your vision here in a moment. We are on to Loktar. You hear
Thank you.
Peppa stomp around the corner and annihilate this poor guy.
Okay.
But can I keep moving the rest of my movement?
Yes. Yeah, you see there's 2 doors on your left that are both elevator lifts, a couple lockers to your right, and then beyond the next room you can start to see the control center. As you walk into the hall, you should. It's kind of weird, but from where you're standing, there is a sentry turret in the top right corner of the map. For some reason, it's getting blocked because there's the control panel here, but it's up on the ceiling, so it actually shouldn't be blocked.
Oh, great.
So let me put it here so you can actually see it. But yeah, we'd be able to see you because it's in this space up here. So we'll see if it does anything.
Where I'm
I would have shot you further down the hall, but that's fine. Okay, it does not hit. It misses. Shells exploding off your shield. Loktar, you're up.
Peppa, do you see anything?
A bunch of terminals, boss. And a turret.
If you can get the lights back on,
Okay.
I'll check over here. I'm gonna go back to that other turret.
Do you have enough movement to get there?
Yeah, because I got my jump pack.
Oh, that's right. You got the jump pack. Okay. Yep.
So I think right here I could.
Yeah. If you turn your token for the flashlight, you should see it. Go back one space. Go back here. You should be able to see it then. Oh, maybe not. Well, anyway, it's just move yourself until you see it. That's fine. Because if you're actively looking for it, you know it's there. You can get in a position where you can shoot it, and it's not going to hit you. So, or I should say, you'll have a chance to shoot it before it shoots you. So,
There's somebody slug at it.
it is a hit. Poor defenseless gun turret. 11 damage is enough to kill it, or just disable it, I should say. Steel Ripper, you're next.
All right. Is there space in this room? 4, 5. Was there a gun over here, right? Can I get past Peppa on this one?
Mm-hmm.
7. 8. Wait, 8. 9.
You can start to see the edge of the computer terminals. That's what's on your vision right here.
10.
Yeah. There's the turret. It's in the corner, but that's fine. You can see it from there. It just shot Pepper, so it's like reacquiring a new target. It's taking its action.
Alright, I was hoping to shoot at it.
Yeah,
So
go for
I
it.
think target this bad boy. I guess for this, can I see without blinded?
Yes. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. As you move into the room, you hear shouts, and you hear one voice say, "Don't let him get to the control panel." And then you hear another one, and he says, what's the dude's name? He says, "Brother Crassius, hurry! They're at the command center. We need backup." There's a stormtrooper just to your north here, hiding behind one of the rows of the terminals, who opens fire on you. He has a complication, but he does hit, scoring 11 AP2, and his weapon jams. Unfortunately, to your left, in the other corner... no, that guy's reloading, because he had to reload his gun, so...
Okay. 11 AP2 is 2, so I'm gonna determination that. And take 2 shock damage.
Okay. You may attack the turret now if you wish.
Alright, let's shoot this guy. Which tab has gun on it? There it is. Is it DN1 to shoot that guy?
It's supposed to be 1 or 2. They're pretty easy.
Uh-oh.
almost a critical.
It's
You did
close.
hit. That's fine. Roll damage. I mean, you probably don't need roll damage, to be honest, but...
I'm gonna shift, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Super
ahead.
nuke gun.
throw a glory
Okay.
and then damage.
Oh, yeah. 17 AP3. A small fireball of blue envelops that sentry gun, and it is no more.
Alright. Finally got past Peppa into the action.
All right, at initiative 2, the remaining stormtroopers are going to do a few things here. Let me make a roll for this. Okay, not great. And this guy has to okay, he's going to spend a ruin. So Peppa, Steel Ripper, to your immediate left, beyond that row of terminals, just at the edge, which is kind of just outside your vision, you can hear a stormtrooper. He's the guy with the volley gun that was reloading. I spent a point of ruin so he can shoot this turn, and he levels the gun, and with a 4 the Emperor, opens fire. Dialog scum! Another fucking complication. This game is stupid. We'll roll damage, though, because we did hit with 4 successes. 12 damage, AP 2, and another weapon malfunction. Okay. The other guy needs to make a... what was it? DN2 tech test to unjam his gun. He will do that. Ooh, a critical! Yeah, he unjams the shit out of that gun. Alright. And...
12 AP2 is going to be 3. I'm going to determination that and block 2 more and take a real wound and also become exhausted.
okay, and then...
Shock already.
that is it. Scorcha, you're up.
All right. I just saw Loctar sprint this way, right?
Yeah, he flew past you with his jetpack.
Okay. I think Scorcha would tell the burners in the Snaga, point them in the direction of this way.
Okay.
So they would go as
As a group? Okay, I'll move them for you.
yeah. Thank you.
If I could select more than one at a time. There we go. Are you just have them move 6 or go 12?
Have them go 12s if they yeah.
Okay. Peppa, you see the remaining boys that are with you join you from just behind you around the corner,
Nice, nice.
eagerly looking for a fight. Scorch, what are you doing?
Scorcher would head over to the boss.
Okay, when you get around the corner into the room, you see the smoking remains of the sentry gun in the corner.
All right. Are we going this way now, boss?
Looking for anywhere to go.
Well, there's a big door, a little bit behind me there, down that hallway, but it's like very unopenable.
Oh, I forgot
we-
to do...
can we use the hand?
It's above my teeth grade.
Can we use the hand?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have it. And all the other boys that we saw that we could have taken hands from, well, they're a bit melty.
All right, let's get Steel Ripper.
You guys can still hear gunfire and shouting, by the way, through the halls. So, Peppa, you're up.
Cool.
Steel Ripper
Peppa-
runs into the room, destroys the sentry gun, and starts getting lit the fuck up.
Okay, so Peppa's gonna do a multi-action.
All right. You can see the one stormtrooper just there,
Okay.
at the edge of the terminal.
So Peppa's multi-action is gonna be he's gonna jam 23 flavors of fun and happiness into Steel Ripper, giving him
Cool.
some shock back.
Okay.
Then he's gonna unload his Ebby Bolta into the Stormtrooper.
Oh, look at you using the rules, Sean.
You know, I
You're
try
such
sometime.
a goddamn champion.
You know, we'll see. It depends on if I roll like shit.
Oh, we forgot to talk shit about Ernie and the Green Dragon, so I'm gonna do that real quick. That was fucking shit. I saw him today at Adepticon, and I was triggered and upset. Man, you roll a lot of dice.
I get double rank when I'm working on orcs.
15 dice. Wow, that is quite the medic. Okay.
Yeah.
How
So
much
you
shock?
get rank plus 1 shock back, so 4 shock.
Nice.
Sends this guy.
Do we hear the little tss of the medkit?
Yeah.
Like the stims from StarCraft?
Yeah.
That's the stuff.
All right, and then he gets plus 2
All right.
DN because of my super cool stuff.
This guy, I was gonna say his defense is 5 because he has cover.
Oh, then it would be 7. So I
2,
missed.
4, 6. You need one more.
I will wrath it. We'll wrath it.
Well, yeah. Empty that wrath, boys. Okay, there's a hit, though, with a shift.
Nice. Shoot for damage.
Oh my
21
god.
EP1.
Is it enough to one-shot? I think it is. But let me get out yield calculator, just in case.
La Calculadora.
21 AP1. I don't even know why I don't even need a calculator for this. That's like more than 10. So yeah, he dead. When it gets to double digits, folks, they're usually dead. You rip through not only the poor stormtrooper who's valiantly doing his job for the Imperium, but you also destroy some of the property he's trying to defend. But he's also taking cover behind it, so it had it coming.
And then I back up so my other lads can actually get around me.
Oh, look at you.
Real considerate.
I think you might be the new Blood Axe, man. You may need to change your clan at this point. All these strategies. Loktar. Lots of gunfire, lots of shooting, shouting, and for the Emperors. And maybe even a little in the distance.
Doesn't look like there's anything else down this by the sentry gun. Damn. Okay.
You can tell the room goes further to the right. So this, if you turn your light, this right here is like a locker. There's something beyond it, but it's blocking your line of sight.
Okay.
So
Can I grab the goggles off the dead dude I killed?
You can, yes. Let me change your line of sight really quick here to. Oh wait, no. The degrees is 360, and the distance. And let me just take off your light. All right, you should be able to see now.
Oh, so there is a door.
Yes, you see another locked door. This one says it has a symbol on it, but it also is labeled. It says, hold on, let me get my notes. It says interrogation.
Are we dealing with dark angels here? Is there a handprint pad?
There is.
Okay.
Do you have the hand?
No.
Okay, great. Anything else you'd like to do?
Um.
I spend my action reading the sign.
What kind of lockers are they?
It looks like mostly like equipment lockers. Some of them are for some of the guys in here, some of the soldiers. Some of them are like supplies and things like that.
If I spend my turn rummaging through them, can I find? Could I look for like explosives or anything that they would have been carrying? I guess that might be useful.
I don't think they would have explosives. Anything else you'd be looking for?
E-cards.
I mean, this particular room looks like it's more like records, like an office, so it's like a lot of file cabinets and paperwork.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at my notes right here. Like it's office. Like, yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
a really cool cigar, so Loktar can be like that.
Oh, yeah, you
that
know.
Yeah.
No, you gotta find the base commander and steal it from his desk.
Yeah. Still there, still lit.
Alright, I'm gonna come back to Scorcha down here and be like, we need the hand over here. Can't get through.
Alright. Steel Rippa, as you are being shot from multiple directions, Peppa steps in to help out and then steps back. What would you like to do?
I'm actually kind of curious about what they were all shouting vis-a-vis panels. So I think I want to go up to one of them and just start messing with dials and see if there's, well, get the lights up and or shut down
All right.
defenses.
Give me a tech test. DN7.
Okay, I am wounded, so we'll call that 8. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna do
5.
another wrath.
Okay. Oh man, everybody's burning there. Is that your last wrath?
I have one more. I took that talent that gives you extra. Touched by fate.
Oh, cool. I didn't realize there was a talent. That's cool. Nice. Okay. 12 successes with 2 shifts.
All right. I'm gonna do 1 for glory, and I guess quality for that. See what.
Okay, well, you definitely get the lights back on, so I'll start switching everybody's vision here. What else were you looking for?
If there's like a defense system command, turn off turrets or anything like that, or turn the turrets around.
Yeah, you could start hacking into the turrets. And get them, like... You could shut them down now, or you could try next turn to reprogram them so they don't fire on you guys and fire on the Stormtroopers or the Imperials instead.
Okay. I might sit on it then and see what happens, since none of us are currently being shot at. I think. By my quick maths.
Alrighty. Is that it?
I guess. What does that count as a simple action, or? Because I would love to shoot a guy if it's still cool to do both of those things. But
No, that's your full action,
Could be a
hacking
lot.
into the computer system. Yeah,
that's
you're
the
trying to...
multi-action.
Because this base doesn't have easy security, so it's, you know...
I'd love to shoot a guy.
Shoot a guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just tuck into this corner.
Okay. Then it is the Imperials' turn. So on their initiative... okay, I think someone had a fucked up weapon. Oh yeah, the volley gunner has to unjam his weapon, so he's gonna do that. We'll do that right now. Gross. Let's spend a ruin to reroll that. Slightly better, but not enough. You are worthless, good sir. Well, he's gonna fall back then and get the fuck out of there. Okay. The door that you just passed, Peppa, opens up, and that injured stormtrooper pops his head out, and he takes a shot at this Burnaboy who's right around the corner.
No.
Oh, actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna spend a point of ruin. He's gonna do 2 things here. Oh, I don't need to spend a point. I can do a multi-action. He is going to shoot and then charge with his chain bayonet.
What a king.
He's going to shoot the Burna, and then he's going to chain bayonet the Beast Snagga.
Oh dear.
Because he is wounded, bloody, and pissed off.
Yeah, sounds like he's ready to go.
The motherfucking Emperor. So it's plus 2 DN, right? For the
Yeah.
multi-action? Okay. Well, he's a big boy. He can do it. Oh, critical!
Oh shit. I mean,
Die, Xenos scum!
Yeah.
And
With
that
2
he
shifts. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna shift the fuck out of this. 12 AP2 to the Burnaboy.
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Anybody who has blinded on them, you can get the blinding conditions off. Okay, so he's dead. We'll just delete him. No. And then on the Beast Snagga with the chain bayonet. How'd we do this last time? I don't remember. Was chain bayonet was a weapon, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't have it on here for some reason. Weapon. That's not it. Chain bayonete. Equipped. And vroom vroom.
About to do some Gears of War to this Beast Snagga.
Oh yeah, we're Gears of War in the fuck out of this.
No
Okay. No. Another critical! Oh my god, it's so fucking good. No shifts. I put plus 2 DN, but it didn't do it. Unless, is this guy DN 1?
No, he's DN2, I think.
So it should be
For
4.
3.
Yeah,
it's
it's 2. It should be 4. So I can't shift. That's fine. Ew. 9 damage. That's not great.
He'll He'll determinate that.
Okay. Oh, look at those beautiful white dice. I can actually read them. Okay.
Okay, so that's that's a 1. Okay,
Yep.
1 check. So that was 10, 8. Yeah, so he's still around, but you probably pissed him off.
Critical.
And the critical, yeah.
1 mortal wound with a vicious vivisection. I'll spend 2 ruin to make that 3 mortal wounds.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, he's still up.
Oh my god!
Jeez, what a king.
Literally getting cleaved in half by the chain bayonet, but still standing.
He is a thread, but I think he's more sinew than actual put together like flesh.
And then from the other side of the computer terminals, you hear the voice that said, Brother Crassius, hurry. You hear a weapon being unsheathed, Steel Rippa, and a blue light begins to glow as you hear the hum of a power weapon fire up. And you hear this voice say, in the Emperor's name, be with you, Brother Crassius. And leaping over the terminal, you see the commander of the base. He is wearing the similar carapace armor that the rest of the guardsmen here are, the stormtroopers. However, you can tell this guy is definitely the officer. He's got the Imperial Aquila at the top of his helmet, and you can see his armor's a little bit more ornate, with some extra trim and obviously some like service medals and medallions. The mask of his helmet almost looks like a weird skull rather than just the mask these guys have. And he's got kind of like the commissar type jacket, like the officer's jacket, that's kind of like hanging from his shoulders. And you see the Scion Prime leaping over with a power sword, and he strikes at you.
Oh my god, he looks so cool.
Pretty cool,
Not today,
dog.
xeno scum! How dare you trespass on this base?
He's like a luchador bird terminator.
Okay, he's gonna shift. We got ruin. We're gonna spend a ruin here to try to get some extra 6s.
I don't do that.
There's one more. 2 shifts, 11 successes. Oh boy. Oh,
Nuts to that.
Yeah.
19 AP3. And it's reliable.
I was gonna say.
Oh, that's a lot of 6.
4 6s on my 6 damage dice, folks.
Cool.
Do, a full defense? Normally I just use it for shooting, but is that...
I think you can do full defense on melee.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, does that... I think full defense is, if it's not an explosion, it increases your defense.
Yeah. So
Which
it's an explosion resilience, but I mean you can, because what's your defense?
2.
Okay, so doing it in automatically makes it 3, so you just need 3 successes.
I mean, if it's... Yeah,
No,
sure.
he has 7
That's
successes.
okay.
Oh, 7, shit.
7?
Yeah.
So you need 5, because you'd need
5
to get
to
8.
dodge it, and otherwise it would be...
Otherwise it hits you. You either dodge it or you don't.
I
Yeah.
mean, the only mitigation would be to the damage, which we've already kind of dealt with. So, I think we're supposed to do that before rolling. Or maybe not, I don't actually care. Whatever, I'm gonna eat it, I guess.
Okay.
This, like, 22 minus 11...
19 AP3.
Sorry, I'm just doing the math in a silly way. So that's 11 minus the determination that I'm doing right now. That could have been better.
Sean, you do determination before or after damage? I always forget.
So you take the damage, minus your resilience, and then determine it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Actually, that's gonna be kind of silly, but I think I need to wrath this one.
I mean, it is 19 AP3. So
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna wrath something, that sounds about right.
I need.
What's
need
your
more.
resilience?
11. So I'm like
Well, now
at
it's 8.
being taken down. So yeah, now.
So you're taking 11 damage.
So I'm taking 11 damage minus 4 for shock, which brings it to 7, which leaves me at 2 wounds. I'm not down.
What a king.
A great determination roll there, folks, with the reroll. He went from 1 on his determination to 5, but he does max out his shock again. But he's still standing
Still
as
up.
he draws the sword out from your chest. Scorcha, you're up.
All right.
Go ahead. I forgot my little secret rule here.
Oh, help you.
Yeah, I'd look at the boss. So what say, boss? Are we going back to fight, or are we going up to the door?
If there's a fight to be had, let's get in it.
All right. And he would take his full 12.
Mhm.
And 1. Let's see if I can come out with it, buddy. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh, 11, 12. So this stormtrooper is alive right now?
Yes, he's the injured one that Peppa shot.
Great.
You see him cleaving through the beast snagga with his chain bayonet, who's barely holding on.
Damn it! I can't get to him with the air.
Are you out of range?
No, I can hit him with the burner.
Okay.
I'm just out of it with for the axe. So I'll do that, and then I suffer a penalty.
Mm-hmm.
So that's DN5 now. Oh, now it's 6.
You're wounded.
Okay. And rolling.
Ooh, nice roll.
All right.
Couple shifts there.
I will shift to damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see if I can. And why won't it let me do the thing?
I don't know, because you suck.
Roll down.
Just roll the damage and then roll
Yeah.
extra dice. It's fine.
All right. Okay, so 13 AP1. And then
13 AP. Oh, 15 AP1.
All right.
I think that's going to do it on this guy. Yeah, he only had a couple wounds left, so... he dies burning and screaming, but loving his job as he almost killed 2 aliens in one turn, so that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, good for that guy.
You'll never make it out of here, beast.
Let's see. So the snagga, this poor bastard. Let's see how far he can get, because he can smell some blood. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, hang on. Foundry's slowing down.
What?
There we go. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I can get to him.
Okay.
This is
Go-
a suicide mission.
Going for the Scion Prime, trying to help out Steel Rippa, okay?
You bet. And this poor ass Beastnaga.
Okay, so this guy is going to be defense 5 because the Power Sword gives him parry.
Okay.
Gives him +1 defense against melee attacks.
Okay.
Damn, defense 5, that's almost respectable in this game.
Yeah.
It probably doesn't matter, but you know. I think maybe
Alright.
against the regular dudes it does, but against the heroes, he, you know. It didn't matter, by the way.
Ooh,
Nice.
he does hit.
Okay,
I mean,
he
we're
gets
almost
past
max in
defenses.
glory, so you want to just throw one in and.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damage.
wow.
Oh.
13 AP1. Ouch.
Ooh.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Those guys are pretty fucking strong, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 13. Okay, he takes a little bit of damage. It's not amazing, but it's a good hit.
It's respectable.
The guy definitely notices it and feels it and is wounded.
Excellent.
Damn xenos scum.
All right.
Peppa, your turn.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
okay.
I'm sorry. The burner boy still has to go.
Oh yeah, I got one burner. Okay, so he'll do the same thing. He'll flank wide. Oh, oops. Yeah, he'll go about. Oh, I gotta get past this wall here. Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. Okay. I have it as low as I can get it.
Well, you can't shoot into combat without risk hitting the other two with the flamethrower.
Oh.
There's no way.
Yeah, okay. He'll just stand there and kind of, you know.
Cheer him on.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Peppa. Lots going on. What do you do?
Yeah. Can't really shoot him.
Stomp forward 4 spaces and hope you get into combat one day? Like,
Yeah, okay. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm
Okay.
gonna heal this beast naga. Multi-action, give him HP and shock back.
look at that.
Where's my character sheet? There we go. So
Locktar, you start moving while he does that.
first one will use her HP. This is 2 DN.
Oh, wow.
So the beast naga gets 4 wounds back.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That is some serious Peppa juice you got there.
Yeah. And then shot. He gets 4 shock back.
Okay, Locktar, you speed down through the halls, and at the end you can see Peppa and the others in this other room fighting the Prime and in the control center. Steel Rippa, it is now your turn. Your boys have come to help you, but you are still gravely wounded. And this Scion does not seem like he's slowing down anytime soon. What would you like to do?
Well, I still can, and so I think exhausted just means you can either move or attack, right? That's how that works.
Basically, yeah.
Cool. Well, I do have a pistol, so I can shoot at him still in melee. So I think I'm gonna do that.
Oh man, he's got a pistol too. You guys should have a pistol duel.
Do some gun kata.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And I think
Gets-
that's like
Yeah.
John Wick in here.
plus 2 DN if you use a pistol in melee.
You know what? Hold on, because I think that's actually on the GM screen here. We're actually using this thing tonight, folks. Pistol, fire while engaged, page 182. Well, at least it was nice enough to give me a page number, so I can just type that
How
into here.
unusual for that rule book.
Yeah, well, it's the GM screen. It's not the rule book, so.
Oh, okay. Makes sense now.
Engaged targets, pistols. Yep, plus 2 DN. You are correct, sir. You can't aim, and you do not get the bonus for being in short range.
Cool. All right, here we go.
So he should be total defense 7. Because he's 4 base plus 2 and you're wounded.
And that goes up 1 because it's reliable. No, it's Wah. What do we do? Success 6.
6. Oh, so
close.
close!
I'm gonna throw a glory into that one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like what's that movie with Christian Bale? Equilibrium? That's the gun kata we know and love.
Kata.
Yeah.
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 Great stuff.
I'm definitely thinking more John Wick.
Yeah, well, John Wick's like, yeah, one-man army and fancy gun shooting, but...
Yeah.
Okay, well, you try to gun kata this guy, and you just miss as he blocks your pistol to the side, and you blow up one of the nearby monitors. It is their turn, and he's going to return the favor because you tried to shoot him. As a matter of fact, he's going to do a multi-action.
Ah, nards.
He is going to... Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah, here's what to do. What does he have here? I was gonna say he's gonna shoot you with his pistol, but his pistol kind of sucks.
Yeah.
It is a hot. It's a hot shot las pistol, but when he's got a power sword, he's going to attack you and the beast snag. He's gonna multi-attack.
Okay.
So we will start on you, good sir.
This time I am gonna go full defense.
I think you can decide that after. We have to do it right away.
I mean, if he whiffs, then sure.
So it's plus 2 DN, and are you able to full defense when you're exhausted?
Oh, that's a good point. Probably not.
Well, he has 11
That's
successes, and he's gonna shift for damage. 'Cause he can't shift for anything else. Oh, 17 AP3.
Somehow it's less.
Yeah, he wasn't as good on his, Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Whatever.
Alright, so that's the 9 damage. I'm at minus 5 or whatever.
Okay, give us a... Oh man, it's been so long since we've had somebody dying. Is it an automatic injury? I forget which one it is. Let's check. Okay, you get a memorable injury and you are prone. If you take any more damage, you get a traumatic injury.
Alright, and that's one of the tables, right?
I believe so, yes. And then he will attack Mr. Beast Snaga as well.
Uh-oh.
Do you already have a battle scar?
That is the one that I have.
So you have missing fingers. Several of your fingers get sliced off. We'll figure out which ones in a minute. He barely hits the Beast Snaga. That's a pretty garbage roll. But so be it. Does he hit?
No.
No.
only got
Oh,
3.
yeah. I think he would spend Ruin here to
Yeah, that's fair.
try to finish the job. There's a critical. Fuck that Beast Snaga. He dead.
Yeah,
Oh, boy. Bye, buddy.
Well, he's got shock, and he's got 6 Bazillions, and he's got
Okay, hold
4
on.
wounds.
I can
I mean,
shift.
roll over.
Okay, well, let's shift first here.
Oh yeah.
And do 12 AP3.
I mean,
He's not even wearing armor, so I mean it's just 12 damage.
yeah.
And he's he's got 4 shock. He could.
I mean, I'm gonna do this for you.
You might as well, since he spent his turn healing the poor bastard.
Yeah.
You better
All right,
fucking
so
use that
three-
shock.
throw glory on that. Put some
So-
respect on it, okay?
Yeah.
Come on,
So
cuz.
three shock. So that gets rid of fucking
So now he's down to 9 wounds,
yeah.
and he's got 6
3.
Brazilians.
All right, so okay, he's still alive.
It's worth
Okay,
it.
not for long.
Oh boy.
Visceral blow, crimson showers the ground. The battlefield is a gory spectacle of spilled blood and unsure footing. The target suffers 1 mortal wound. Each character engaged with the target must pass a agility test or fall prone. I will spend my last rune to do 2 mortal wounds on this guy.
That is exactly it.
Oh, good. He is dead. Here comes our agility test. He fails, so he falls prone. Standing triumphantly, he slips and in the blood, but the Beast Snaga is dead. So that guy crashes to the ground. And, oh wait, I'm sorry, there was one more dude. The volley gunner needs to try to reload his gun again. Oh, critical, thank you. back in action. Chunk. He is going to open up on this Burna Boy because he knows that shooting Peppa's not going to do anything.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, almost another critical. That is a hit, and that is going to be a total of, rolling dice, 14 AP2 to the Burna Boy.
Well, he didn't have a name, so it's fine. Yeah, he's gone.
All right, gun down. Another one of your boys hits the ground, Sean.
Everyone's just being rude today.
Scorcha. You're up.
All right. Let me okay, found myself. Yeah, let's just move our moves. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I'd just be behind Peppa. That's about
Okay.
as far as I can go. And then all my other boys are dead.
Peppa,
Okay, so
you can walk past the dead guys, obviously.
yeah, I will walk over here,
All right.
point my heavy bolter at his fucking face on the ground,
Okay.
and then I'm just gonna unload into his cool mask.
Okay. I mean, I don't think you need to roll here. Just roll to see if you get a complication. That's probably what we're really rolling here for.
Yeah.
He's already taken some damage, so I think your heavy bolter will probably rip him apart. 10 successes with 2 shifts. Instantly go to damage. I love it.
20 into his face. Just go, 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 go.
20 AP1. How do you kill this guy, Sean? What do you do?
Yeah, just start unloading onto
He's
his
on
face.
his back. Yeah.
And then just
All right.
squish the remains in there.
As you point the gun down at him, he looks up at you. You're sure with hate-filled eyes beneath his mask, and he says, "Only in death does duty end." And then you pulp him. Boof, 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 boof. Anything else you'd like to do? Just bask in the glory of killing the boss.
Is Steel Ripper dead? Dying?
He's dying. Yep.
Okay, so I will move closer, and then on my next turn, I will try to revive him.
All right, Loktar. I think we need
I'm gonna fly up to join them all. Is there anybody still alive up here?
There is one guy down the hall on the left, the volley gunner who just killed the Burna Boy.
Yeah. The guy next to me is dead.
All right, I'm gonna shoot him with my slug, I guess.
Okay.
No.
Oh, complication! And you missed. The weapon jams as you go to pull the trigger. Steel Ripper, you can still act, you just can't get up because you're at 0 wounds. What would you like to do?
I guess if I can like crawl over to the terminal and give that give hacking the turrets a shot.
Yeah, go for it.
That would be my. Cool. So that is presumably a tech test.
Yep, DN7.
7. Oh wait, is it counting this? Because it's, I'm guessing, +1 because I'm extremely wounded. Okay, so that's 8.
6
good.
successes.
Alright, not really. Well, actually, technically, if I get super lucky,
Fishing for the 6.
might as well. We got a good amount of glory.
Oh, he got a 4. That's only
Almost.
7. Close. Okay, the Stormtrooper, his probably last turn. I mean, Loktar, he's probably going to shoot at you because you shot at him. And he knows he probably can't do anything to Peppa. And he sees your gun jam, so he's going to take advantage of that. These guys aren't stupid. Critical hit.
Sheesh.
And we're doing no shifts. 12 AP2.
Ouch. Okay.
I guess the AP doesn't matter, it's just 12 damage. He soaks 4 with his determination, assuming you have 4 shock left.
I don't.
Alright, so you only soak up to whatever shock you have remaining.
Okay. I am still standing, but I am full shock.
Okay. Then you take a critical hit, which is headshot, +2 wounds, and are staggered. I'll spend 1 ruin to make that 3 wounds.
Oh, did you get a critical against me?
I did.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry,
so it doesn't show.
It was hidden because I was doing the secret test earlier. It was still on hidden.
Okay. 2 mortal wounds.
3.
3. Okay, I'm down.
Ooh. Give me a memorable injury, please. Is there one for the head? Battle scar? Do you have battle scar yet?
No.
Okay, we have a terrible scar over the top of your, like, above your eye, over your forehead. The bullet just, like, rips through the top of your skull. And you are at 0 wounds, and you are also prone. Okay, Scorcha, you see the boss go down in a flurry of gunshots.
Yeah, so Scorcha sees nothing but red and goes charging in that direction.
Okay. Not the boss. You see this final stormtrooper frantically trying to get his gun reloaded. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! I killed the war boss!
Yeah, so he's gonna hit him with that fucking axe. Not the Burno.
Makes sense.
And he's at 4, right, Deanne?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
That's a hit. With a
Right.
shift.
We'll shift to damage.
Oh, nice roll.
Oh, sheesh.
Oh, 18 AP.
Being red indeed. Yeah. Wow, 66544 on the damage dice. That's how you roll ED dice there, folks. AP2, 18. Is it enough to one-shot him? It's awfully close if it's not. Let's see. AP2? Okay. It is exactly enough to take this guy from full to dead.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
With a rage unknownst amongst orc kind, you literally cleave this guy right down the center, head to chest. Also, you can tell just around the corner, Scorcha is a sentry gun, but it doesn't see you. But you probably see it as this guy falls forward, and your momentum probably takes you just past the edge of the corner there.
Oh shit!
But, it doesn't. You hear it beep, but it doesn't get a chance to shoot at you.
Whew.
So it's to your south. And with that, you have the control room under your control. However, as you kill that final stormtrooper there, Scorcha, all of you can hear down the hallway the sound of something opening. Very loud, very slowly. And then you hear heavy, heavy stomping that feels like it's almost shaking part of the base.
Oh, yeah.
What do you do?
So can we regroup? Are we out of... Like, are we out of initiative?
At the moment you are. I mean, there's no enemies actively attacking you.
Okay, I just wanted to regroup back over here.
Alright, yeah, Peppa's gonna heal both Loktar and Steel Rippa.
Okay, go ahead and heal Loktar first. Or whichever one first. Do one of them, I should say. I guess we can get all these bodies out of the way.
Loktar's right next to me, so we'll do him first.
Thanks.
You get 5 wounds back.
Oof.
And then Steel Rippa.
Okay, hold on. Before you do your heal, you can keep that roll, but before you heal Steel Rippa, so you take a second, you're patching up Loktar, right? Mm-hmm. And then you hear this stomping again. It's a very, very steady thukunk, thukunk, thukunk. And it's getting louder, and it sounds like it's getting closer.
Oh, something's coming.
The hell is that?
And I'll roll a glory to see if we can get an extra shift. Nope. So you get 4 wounds back.
I'll give you an extra one for the critical, too.
5 wounds back.
That was a really good roll, man. 5
Yeah.
sixes? Nice.
Yeah.
All your successes are 6s.
Yeah, rip.
Okay, so while you're doing that, Scorcha and Locktar, you guys have a turn. You guys can unprone yourselves if you're not already.
Can I try and fix Boss Killer again?
You can. What is this effect on you?
Wounded?
Oh, exhausted. That's what it is. I was looking at what that is. Okay. So, yeah, Locktar and Scorcha, you have a turn while he's fixing up Steel Rippa. DN4, you fail. You need one more.
I'm gonna glory again.
Okay. 2. Oh,
Hey.
he finally got it. That whole fight was without boss kill. It lights back up. Beautiful purplish glow. Scorcha, how about you? What are you doing?
Is there a way I can help Steel Rippa try and get these turrets turned on their?
You could try a tech test of yourself, or you could assist him.
Okay, I may assist because my tech is not great.
Okay. Fortunately, I don't remember what assist does in this game, so let me double check. Unless somebody knows off the top of their head.
Nah.
I'm assuming there's some sort of assist or aid action.
Yeah.
I know there's an aid action. I don't remember what it does. I think they get a bonus equal to like half your score or something in your tech roll. We'll just say that, I guess.
Okay.
So yeah, take half your dice rounding down for your tech, and he can have that as a bonus.
Okay, so that would be 2 bonus dice for him.
Okay. I don't know. What's your tech?
Oh, my tech is 5.
Yeah, so 2.
That's
So
good.
Steel Ripper, if you want to do that again. So turn 1, he healed Locktar. Turn 2, he healed Steel Ripper. So turn 3. So Scorcha, you're over here by the computers. And Locktar's fixing that. So on turn 3, so this is when Steel Ripper, you can act this turn. Again, you hear this huge, heavy stomping. And around the corner, you see the mighty, armored silhouette of a hulking, what to you guys looks like a robot. What you see is an elaborate, probably, I don't know, about 20-foot tall machine. It's even a little bit bigger than Peppa, really. It's definitely taller and bigger. It looks like it's a walker. It's got these 2 massive, thick, kind of stumpy legs. And on top of that is this armored body, which in the center looks like it has an elaborate rectangle-shaped structure. There is the symbol of the Inquisition, the eye with the skull, right in the middle where the chest would be. And it has 2 arms. One of them looks like some sort of massive power claw or power fist. The other one looks like some sort of Gatling cannon. And you can see it's got a flamethrower hooked underneath the fist. And there is a red glowing slit like a visor above the Inquisitorial eye, right where you imagine this thing's head or eye would be. The armor is black like the Deathwatch, but the power fist, which is the left arm, is silver like the Deathwatch. And you realize stomping around the corner is a Space Marine dreadnought.
So cool.
Of
Well,
course it is.
fuck.
And as it
Oh.
turns the corner,
We got big cans.
it opens fire. Your presence is not welcome here, xeno scum. Your protrusion ends here today. I will roll randomly to see who he hits with the assault cannon. So on a 1, it's Scorcha, 2, it's Loktar, 3, it's Steel Rippa, 4, it's Peppa. Okay, well, it hits your toughest guy. That's probably
Good sign, right?
Thanks, buddy.
And let's get
Thanks, buddy. Bye.
Take one for the team.
Doing great.
assault cannon.
Jesus, what's gonna happen here, boys?
Critical hit. This gun is so loud, the barrels begin to spin up, spitting death everywhere, ripping through Peppa's armor, destroying like all of the terminal station behind you as you're trying to work on it, Scorcha. And it is going to do, it's got 3 shifts. Oh my god.
Shit.
Oh, listen to this music. Oh, it's so good. 20 damage, AP 1. That's not that terrifying for someone in mega armor. He had 1 space left to move, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, so determination. All right.
Did you soak it all?
Yeah.
Epic. He is going to open fire with the flamethrower. And he has dual wield, so he can shoot both of his weapons and not have to worry about that. Oh, I'm sorry. I also need everybody to make a DN3 fear test. Because this thing well, it's fucking scary. It's scary as shit.
What? Get out of here. So that is conviction, right? No.
Resolve.
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 Yeah.
Is anybody on fire still?
I'm gonna roll a.
No. Well, just corpses
Glory.
are.
Well, would that count? Because if anything is on fire within my range, I add +1 resolve for everyone around me.
What is that? Is that your...
The Bernie dance, you add +1 resolve for every creature you can... for every creature you can see which is currently on fire. So, I mean, if they're dead, I don't know.
No.
Okay.
No.
Hopefully I check.
I think the only guy that was on fire were... Yeah, they're not even in this room, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Alright. So
Okay, if you fail, you gain the fear condition, and I get some ruin. Oh, power him up, boys!
I am going to... Ooh. Throw glory at it. Well, no, you gotta do wrath first, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well... Yeah. Alright. So I'm not afraid.
I'm gonna add him to the end. I should have already added him, but... Oh, he's... Okay, he stays at 2 like everybody else was. That's fine. Oh, also, you see... On the front of his sarcophagus, there is a scroll, like a parchment scroll thing etched in, and you can see his name underneath the Inquisitorial eye. It says Varric, V-A-R-A-K. Brother Varric has returned, and he will then open fire also on you, Peppa. He'll keep aiming with the flamethrower, the heavy flamer. If he's in range. What's the range on this thing? 2, 4, 8, 12. Is he actually in range?
Yeah.
10? He is in range? Okay.
That's rough.
Unfortunately, that means he's probably going to hit Loktar, too. Oh, wait. I didn't do the critical hit that he scored on you.
True.
Go back. Vicious Vivisection. 2 mortal wounds. I'll add a ruin to do 3. I mean,
Okay.
take a ruin. And then the flamethrower is going to hit. I'll shift this one. 15 AP 1, and you are on fire.
So if it doesn't cause a wound, am I still on fire?
Let's find out. It has the inflict on fire trait. So we got to see what that does, or how it actually works.
I have inflict poison, so these
Just-
weapons are designed to harm the condition and if it deals a wound.
Oh, okay. So it has to deal a wound then.
Nice.
However, attacks made with the flamer ignore cover. If you hit a target with a flamer, you hit any space between you and the target in a straight line. So Loktar, you're automatically hit, and you can shift to hit in an arc and hit other targets. Well, I already shifted for damage, so he won't do that. But he will hit you, Loktar. So
Yeah, I'm gonna go down again.
anything in that line is also hit by the attack. So, yep, it'd be another 15 AP1 on you as well. And you are on fire.
Okay, well, I'm dropping again.
All right, you take another memorable injury. And you also are on fire. Uh-oh, flashbacks to our dear departed mech.
Rip.
Twitch, do you have that one yet?
No.
Okay, well, enjoy it. You have it now.
How do I drag him to my...
You click the little plus where it says memorable under injuries, and you have to make it yourself. I don't think there's a way to drag it in this. If there is, I don't know how to do it.
Okay.
So you should have Battle Scar and Twitch. Because if you ever get the same one again, it goes up to the one that says escalation. So like if you got Twitch again, you would have the bad knee. So yeah, I think you just you got it. You figured it out. You're a smart orc. And then you add the other one for the Battle Scar. Okay. So Peppa is at 0 wounds. I'm sorry, not Peppa. Loktar. And you are dying as well. Is that this one? Nope. This one? Nope. Is there a there we go. Dying. Okay. And prone. You get everything. All the wounds, all the conditions. Okay. Dreadnought has done his turn, Brother Varric. Scorcha. Oh, wait. Who failed their fear test, by the way? Let's get that out of the way.
Peppa failed the fear test.
It looks like...
Rip also.
Okay, but Scorcha and Loktar stand firm in the face of fear. Scorcha, you're up. The boss is down again.
Okay, so if I move, I can no longer assist, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Well, shit. We got bigger things to worry about. So, Scorcher will move forward and get in front of Loktar, and
Yep.
he will open fire with the Burno.
It should give you should be getting a +2 bonus to hit him because of his size. I'm sorry, +3.
Oh, +3. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if it's calculating it, but it should.
I
I
got
have
2. I saw 2.
It should be 3.
Okay. I changed it to 3, and then I had to add for the flamer.
Yeah, he technically should be 9 squares big because he's huge. He's not large, but because of the map, I had to do it this way. So, we'll just use our imagination.
Ooh.
Okay, you hit. How much
All right.
damage?
Let's see. And can I add glory to that?
If you'd like.
I would.
Okay.
I will add 1 glory. Let's go.
Your fire washes over him, and when the smoke and fire clears, he is barely scorched.
Oh boy.
Peppa.
Yeah, okay, so another multi-action. Gonna, oh damn. What does fear do, actually?
I think it gives you penalties to everything.
Okay.
+2 DN to all tests. Lasts until the end of the scene, or an ally passes a leadership test with a DN of 2 plus the fear value.
Okay. So I will, try to revive Loktar and then shoot the Dreadnought.
Okay.
Alright, Loktar, we really need you to get up, bud.
Great roll. Passed.
Okay, you get 1 wound.
Okay.
You're up! And then we're gonna shoot for this guy. You said there was like a slit on the dreadnought front.
Well, it's the like the eye visor thing that they have.
Ooh, I'm gonna aim for that. Oh, hold on. That fear is gonna make it a lot harder. Okay, so. Okay, yeah, we'll I guess we'll just shoot him regular like. So, right, it's 2 to that, so it's gonna be an 8.
Oh. A critical Peppa, you might save the day.
Nice.
Okay, hit, couple shifts, obviously going into damage.
Yeah, you know what? We're maxed out glory. I'll throw another one in there too. To the
Makes
hit, see if I
sense.
get another 6. Nope, it's a 3, almost a 2.
Aren't heavy bolters brutal?
They are.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Ew. 1 success on his ED, ladies and gentlemen. Not good.
3 2s, 3 3s, 1 and a 5. Well, luckily we got a critical hit.
Okay. So yes, the heavy bolter itself, the shots are bouncing off harmlessly. The critical, though, does damage him.
So, spend 2 glory, make it 4 mortal wounds.
Or you only want to use 2?
How many do you guys want me to use?
You used 1 already, so you guys have 5 left, right? Because
Yeah.
you used 1 on your damage
Correct.
roll, correct? Okay.
Yeah.
Use 3.
Okay. Yeah, we'll use 3 for 5 mortal wounds.
Okay, so take that down to 2. So 5 mortal wounds. Okay. Well, he has the glorious wounded condition now, so there's that. So yeah, a couple of the shells get like stuck in the armor, and then when they detonate, it looks like they do like some I don't want to say minor, but some like quote unquote interior damage. It's hurting it, but you can tell it's not doing as much as you'd hope.
Yeah.
Loktar.
Okay. I'm exhausted, so I only get 1 action, correct?
Yes, but you're not prone anymore.
Okay.
You're not dying either.
Oh, that's good. Can I use my wrath in any way to...
Oh, wait. You're on fire, though.
I am on fire.
So that we have to do first, I believe. Nope. Is it conditions? Fire. Take 1d3 mortal wounds at the start of your turn. Must use an action to go prone and make it a DN3 athletics test to remove, or a D3 DN3 willpower to ignore. So you're just gonna take the mortal wounds right at the start and just go down right again.
Well,
Because of heart.
I don't get enough a chance on my turn to put it out.
No, because you take the damage at the start of your turn. So someone needs to put the fire out on you, is what they need to do. Otherwise, you're going to keep dying.
Okay.
So yeah, unfortunately, you're going to go down again, and you're going to get another memorable injury. You only have 1 wound, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter how many wounds it does. Okay, so some of your fingers have melted off. So you've already got the battle scar. And that's bad. Now you're dying again. Do you have any wrath left?
Yeah, I have all my wrath left. That's what I was asking.
Well, we've
what I can
ruled
use it
this.
for.
You can use the wrath to get rid of the fire before you take the damage. We have ruled you can do that. So if you'd like to, we can keep your 1 wound. And obviously you don't get the battle scar. Alright, what's it gonna be? Just moving out of the line of sight.
You're muted if you're narrated any of that.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna use my 1 action to move out of the way and just yell, "Get out of the line of fire!"
Try to fucking crawl your way as you're dragging your burned guts with you. Alright. Steel Ripper. Big scary robot coming your way.
Oh, that's fun. It doesn't look like there are any doors or anything like that between him and us at the moment, right? So,
Negative.
and who knows where turrets are. I would like to deal with the stupid hacking situation.
That terminal's been
That one
blasted. It's
All right.
totally gone. Yeah.
I need to move to one of the other ones anyway, so I'm gonna scoot over to this corner, I suppose.
Okay.
And wait, am I still exhausted? Can I just move then?
Correct. What does it make?
I
it
gave you
simple?
shock and health back last time.
Oh, okay, that's awesome. Then I am not exhausted, and I will, I guess, make a hacking attempt here
Okay.
if I can change the turrets around.
Go for it.
All right. Yep.
That is a critical, but only 5 successes. Look at those
Okay.
nice failed dice. Ugh.
That's not within glory striking range, and I don't have any wrath, so that's where it is.
All right, the dreadnought is up, stomping forward, and you hear the dreadnought in its deep, robotic, rumbling voice go, "Brother Crassius, go! I will deal with these intruders." And he stomps forward. He's going to multi-attack. He's going to shoot Peppa with the assault cannon, and he's going to try to smash Scorcha with the power fist.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And he's saying cool dreadnought quotes while he does it.
Yeah.
Like, it's better to die in service of the Emperor than to live for oneself. Oh, complication, but he does
Whoa.
score a hit.
Yikes.
He's gonna shift that. Only one shift, so. Okay, 16 AP 1.
I'm good.
All right. Tink, tink, tink. And the complication out of ammo.
Well, that's good.
Well, he is a sweet ass boss monster, and he's gonna spend a ruin to just ignore that. And then he's gonna try to smash Scorcha.
I protest.
Okay, well this is.
Firmly protested.
I mean, this is gonna be tough because he has a lot of negatives because it's a power fist. Power fists are unwieldy, and he's doing multi-attack. But you know, DN9, he has 5 successes. You know what's coming your way. Point of ruin. For the Emperor!
Maybe you want a full defense, dog?
Maybe you want to fucking die.
Well, that's also an
Yeah.
option.
I mean, do I declare that now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll do that thing.
So you just need 5 successes.
Oh,
You-
that's all?
It automatically goes up by 1, and then you need to get 5 successes, bro. You can do it. I believe in you.
So what am I hitting?
An initiative test.
Initiative, okay. Oh. Oh boy.
You can do it. Come on, 3 6s, easy, right?
1 6,
Oh.
2
7
6.
successes.
Oh my god, what a roll!
Okay.
Incredible. The Dreadnought's power fist smashes down where you were standing, but you're able to kind of shimmy out of the way, and it just crushes plating. Sparks go up from wiring down beneath, and it is your turn, Scorcha.
I mean, can I do anything right now?
I don't think so, because you went full defense, right?
Right. Yeah.
All right, well, you can prepare to die next turn. Peppa, your turn.
Just gonna stand still, aim for that little fucking slit, and try to gun down his eyes.
Okay,
Would you say that's a small or a tiny?
that's tiny.
Okay.
I mean, look at it in the picture, dude. It's
Yeah, no. I know, yeah. Like, all right. So let's see. Okay. All right. Let's see. Will we hit? Oh,
another complication. Yeah.
Oh, and I miss.
Oh man. Tink. Locktar. Dreadnought is stomping. Oh, you fall prone. You slipping all the blood over there from the fucking dude you gibbed.
Yeah, not good.
You can see your wog falling apart before your very eyes.
Yeah. Let me think. I'm gonna do something that's probably a mistake. Can I use my wrath to
Make a narrative
charge?
declaration?
Yeah, so that I can charge.
Oh, because you're exhausted?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I'll let you do that, sure.
Well, can't you spend wrath in battle to recover your own
shock.
Yeah, but it takes an action.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Multi-action.
That is your like
That's
That-
true. You could
combat action.
multi-action, and it'll just increase the DN of your stuff, but... Yeah, that's actually probably how you get around it, Sean, is to do a multi-action, to be honest. I
Yeah,
never thought about
yeah.
that.
Go multi-action.
Well, when you do a multi-action, that means you can do multiple actions in a single turn, but every extra action you do beyond the first increases the DN of all your actions by 2.
Okay, so I can just multi-action instead of using the wrath?
No, because using the Wrath counts as an action if you want to do it to get your shock back, which would get rid of your exhausted condition. So you could say, I'm going to multi-action, I'm going to use my Wrath to do one action, and my second action is going to be charge. So your charge would be at +2 DN because you're doing 2 actions. But then you could use your Wrath to restore shock, not be exhausted, and then also charge.
Okay, so I'll do that. I'll use my wrath to
Yep.
get rid of the shock.
How much shock do they get? It's rank plus tier.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
So you guys are rank 3, tier 2. So
so I
5
get
shock.
5 shock back. Oh wow, that's a lot better than I was thinking.
And then you can charge, but the DN is +2.
Okay.
Not that the Dreadnought's very hard to hit.
So DN 6.
Yes, because you're wounded and you got +2, but make sure you have +3 bonus dice if it's not giving you the bonus because he's huge.
Okay, hold on. So it's giving me +5 already.
That's probably, well, yeah, +3, and then you've got bonuses from your,
Mastercraft hidden stuff.
yeah, that sounds right then.
Then do I get 1 for charging?
Yes. Stack those buffs, bro.
Oh, son of a.
Complication. Fucking love it.
But you hit.
Oh no. Drops the weapon, but what does do the damage? Maybe. Maybe. Oh. Oh no. Boss killer. You do not do any damage with that attack. You hit this thing hoping that Boss Killer will cut through it like every other foe you've fought, and you hit this thing so hard that you lose your grip and Boss Killer bounces out of your hand into the floor. Steel
Okay.
Ripper.
Well, everybody's in melee, so I don't think I can shoot that guy. I think what I will do is keep shooting for this console. I want to deactivate the turrets or flip them back around.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's a lot of stuff, huh?
5 successes, not enough.
Criminy.
All right. Dreadnought is up. He is going to what would he do here? He's got a couple choices. I think he's going to open fire with the flamethrower on Loktar. Oh, no, wait. Better yet. He'll open fire with the flamer on Peppa, so he'll hit Loktar at the same time, and if he can shift, he could then shift it over to Scorcha as well.
Oh.
And then he'll open fire with the assault cannon on someone as well, because, yeah.
Can he fire while in combat?
Oh, yeah, he's a dreadnought. He don't give a fuck.
Shit.
He thought getting close to him was going to stop him from using his guns? Okay. Ooh, a complication, and he fails. Well, we're going to use our last point of ruin here. There it is. He's got 2 shifts. We're going to do 1 for damage, and the other one to do the flamer shift so that he can also...
Well, I'm going to do the initiative test full defense to try to not let you kill 2 of my allies.
Okay. Well, even if you dodge, that doesn't mean they dodge.
Well, I thought it said you have to hit the main target to shift it.
Oh wait, let's double check that. You might be right. Attacks made with a flamer ignore cover. If you hit if you hit a target with the flamer. Okay, yeah, you're correct. You're correct.
Okay. Okay, so I'm DN 7, 8. Might not work. Nope.
Okay.
Wow.
So he's shifting 1 for damage, and he's shifting the other 1. So when you shift, you may make a ranged attack test with a flamer to arc the stream of burning chemicals a number of meters equal to your ballistic skill rating. Anything in this arc is hit by the attack.
Well, I'm DN 8 now, so he can only shift 1, right?
Did you? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm thinking you didn't get any bonuses because you didn't get any successes.
Yeah, but I just get the 1 built in, so I'm DN 8 now.
Gotcha. Well, he's not gonna shift for damage. Then he's gonna shift for
No. Oh well.
To arc it because he's multi-fighting here. He wants to hit as many guys as he can.
For sure.
So he'll hit all 3 of you with no extra damage. So you each are taking 13 damage AP1. That's everybody well, how far does this go? A number of meters equal to your ballistic skill rating. Well, his ballistic skill is 12. 12 meters? Oh, he's gonna hit all 4 of you. The whole room is doused in liquid promethium. So all of you are hit for 13 AP1. And if you take damage, you are on fire.
Rip.
Rip indeed.
And then Peppa, the assault cannon on you.
Hey, baby.
Well,
Critical.
Come on.
He does hit.
And do determination. Does that matter?
No damage.
Oh, I get all 5. Neato.
Did it equal you, Eric, or did you beat it? Oh wait, no, never mind. You used determination. Ignore what I'm saying.
What did you say it was? 13 AP1?
13 AP1.
Sorry, one more time. 13 or 15?
13 AP1.
Okay, sorry. He cut out briefly. Cool.
Okay, so Scorcha, you're good. I'm sorry, Loktar, you're good. Scorcha, what about you?
I am now exhausted and very hurt, but still up.
Did you soak everything, or did you take damage?
Oh, I took damage. Yeah, so I'm on fire as well.
You're on fire.
Yeah.
And Steel Ripper?
I took some shock damage.
You soaked it, though?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Peppa, you took 16 AP1. So it's not going to do anything, I don't think.
Nope.
And then the critical is Merciless Strike. You take a mortal wound.
Okay.
And I will spend my last ruin to do another mortal wound to you.
Okay.
And that is his turn. Scorcha, you're on fire.
Right.
You're going to take D3 wounds.
Okay.
I'll roll that here.
Okay.
2 wounds.
Oh boy, I am down.
Okay, you take a memorable injury.
I am. Oh no, never mind.
Do you have any
So
wrath
Carl
left?
Dying.
I don't.
Rip.
Where do I roll that again?
It's in the rollable tables.
Battle scar. I believe I have that, so I will now have missing fingers.
Do you have missing fingers yet, or are you still?
No, I do not have missing fingers.
Oh man, everybody's lost fingers except you, Peppa.
Chris, your assault cannon
But-
was out of ammo.
Remember, I spend a point of ruin
Oh.
to ignore that.
Nuts.
He's a boss.
So does that go under traumatic then?
No, it's a memorable injury.
Oh, okay.
If you take damage while you're at 0, when you're dying, then you get traumatic injuries. So, yeah, get ready for those.
Yeah.
Ask Steel Ripper. He has a past self that knows all too well about that. And
Fire bad.
Fire is bad.
Thingies.
Okay.
Shit.
Peppa, what are you gonna do?
I will run up to the boss and Scorcha and do another multi-heal. Oh boy. This is getting significantly harder since I'm still under the effects of fear. So you get 2 wounds back.
Cool.
For both of
Alright.
us.
No, just Scorcha. I have to roll individually, so. Plus 2d10. You skip. You know what? I'm gonna throw a glory at that. Maybe we'll get a. Nope, not 2. Love it.
I'm twos, baby.
2s. Yep. So you get 1 wound back.
Thank you. Get in there.
Yeah.
One at a time.
How do we
All
get how do we get rid of fear, Chris?
You have to.
Because it doesn't show me anything when I click the button.
DN5 leader tests.
It
Leadership
is
test.
an ally has to pass a leadership test on you.
2 plus fear, right?
Yeah, so it's DN5.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you doing anything else? Was that it? Just killing him?
Yeah.
Okay, Locktar.
Am I able to pick up? Do I see Boskilla anywhere? Pick up?
Yeah, it's probably right next to you.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick that up.
Okay.
I am going to yell at Peppa and be like, "Get it together. We need you." And I'm gonna use my leadership.
I mean, I like to think I'm doing pretty good. God.
Oh, look at that.
Damn.
Wow, that's weird. How they got
Whoa.
split up on the...
Yeah.
That's trippy.
Whoa.
Fucking take a screenshot of that, man. That's weird.
That's actually super cool.
Look at that 1122. What the fuck? That's so weird. Okay. Well done. You are no longer feared.
Amazing.
Steel Ripper, your turn.
Oh boy. Is this thing big enough that I could shoot over everybody's heads?
Yes, but with Peppa there's still going to be some penalties because keep in mind Peppa is large, so it's partially obstructed.
Can I use the terminal to turn on fire suppression systems? Is that a
Yes.
thing?
Yeah.
do
Give me a DN5 tech test for that. That's not as hard as hacking the turrets.
Okay, maybe I can fucking pass one of these. Alright. Oh my god, everything's going crazy. So these are both on.
Another critical. Excellent. More glory.
There's all the
All right.
numbers that I was looking for.
So yeah, the fire suppression system turns on, and like in Aliens, we've got a fight going on in the fucking rain.
Pretty cool, actually.
Deathwatch turn.
Yeah.
Dreadnought is going to try to smash Locktar and then shoot Steel Ripper with the assault cannon. Because he realizes that he's doing some nonsense back there he's not too happy with. Oh god. 12 successes. That is a lot of sixes.
I do
All right.
full defense and try and jump out of the way.
Sure.
We said that was initiative.
Yes.
Yes. Nope.
No.
You are taking 24 damage AP. Oh, the AP doesn't matter. 24 damage.
Yeah, I don't even need to math that.
Okay. So you're down. Take another memorable injury.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay. And then he's gonna shoot Steel Rippa with the assault cannon. And that is 10 successes.
Neat.
Are you dodging or no?
Is that gonna matter? I think I'm just gonna die. Whatever.
Okay.
I'll dodge, and then we can all die next turn. It'll be fine.
All right.
Wait,
Sounds
hold
great.
on. What? It's 10 successes to DN2? No, I don't think that's gonna matter that much. Do it. Just do whatever you got out there.
Okay.
Ah, damn.
15 AP1. That could have been a lot worse.
Okay. 16. 5. I can do some determination. Cool. So that is exhausted, but I only take a couple wounds. Whoops. There we go.
All right. Okay, so Scorcha. Well, a couple things here. So, you guys have taken multiple memorable injuries at this point.
Mhm.
If you take any more memorable injuries, they're going to become traumatic injuries.
Right.
So he it's unfeasible that Peppa could just keep healing you for one wound and you guys not suffer any more ill effects. So
Right.
anything more are now traumatic injuries at this point for you and Loktar. You guys have been healed
Gotcha.
multiple times.
Gotcha.
However, the fire is no longer on you because the fire suppression system is on. So you don't take an injury right now, but you are still dying.
Okay. Cool. Is there a penalty still from disengaging from like a huge enemy?
Yes.
Okay, so
It's the
we're
same as
locked
everything else.
in. We're locked in, baby. So I Scorcha is going to bring out the axe and try and swing at this fucking thing.
Okay.
Alright, so its base is DN4, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure that it's included.
Oh, you're prone though, and you are dying
Oh, should I?
because you're at 0.
Oh, Peppa gave me wounds though.
Oh, your health bar's empty.
Oh, it should have. I should have at least
Oh.
8 out of 10.
All right.
Okay, that's weird.
Well, yeah, you have to put it on there. I can't. After
No, I
roll
thought
it,
I-
oh, you didn't. Oh.
Oh, it did it. It did it. Yeah. All right, so we're at 8. Dang it. Okay. All right, here we go.
Nice roll. Complication, but you have a hit.
All right, let's do the complication. Out of it. Well, okay,
Roll
roll
again.
again.
Not this fucking shit.
Restrained. Okay.
Okay.
You step in that big hole in the floor that he made with the power fist earlier. Trip
Okay.
up.
Am I allowed to do that strength test now or next turn
Mm,
to recover?
well, you're exhausted, so you can't do any other actions.
Oh, okay. So I'm fucked. Okay, so here's damage. 14 AP2.
Your axe clangs off the side of this thing, barely leaving a scratch.
Shit balls.
Next is Peppa.
Okay. Do you guys want me to still keep healing you, or what's the plan here?
grab some guys and drag them away. I think we
I
do the
don't know.
bail.
Yeah, I guess. Can I grab Blocktar and start dragging him away?
Sure. Give me give me an initiative test here. DN. We'll say DN3. Otherwise, he's going to get attack of opportunity.
I don't. Yeah, on Locktar or
Yes.
on me.
Yeah, you're not engaged. It'd be on Locktar.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have a good initiative to do that. All right. Well, I'm just gonna shoot him in the face and try to kill him. So we'll just continue this. I'm not feared anymore, so that's good. So I'll aim for that small slit again.
That is
Okay.
a hit.
Yeah, with 2 shifts. We're at max glory, so I'll throw glory there.
Okay.
So that would put us at 12, which is not enough for an extra shift, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Oh well. So we'll shift twice for damage.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, 27
Needed that.
AP1
27 AP.
into his eye slit as a call shot.
AP1. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, well, that does some more damage to him. That definitely gets to some of the juicy parts. And you can see, like, some sort of liquid kind of pouring out of the cracked and shattered visor. But he is still going. Locktar, you're down and dying, right?
I am.
So you can crawl or make a basic combat action. Or fall back.
But if I fall back, I'm gonna take it.
No, fall back is the option to break out of combat and not get an attack of opportunity.
How?
You just move, and they don't get to attack.
Okay. Whatever my movement speed is.
Yeah, we are crawling, so your movement speed is reduced. I think it's to half.
Okay.
We'll just say half because I don't feel like looking it up here.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. In that case, it is, I think, Steel Rippa's turn.
Are we getting out of here? Because
Well, I mean, like two of them are down, right?
I can try to use a jetpack and grab Loktar, drag him out this way. Although the Dreadnought came where we came from, so we're going into who knows the fuck what. If we zoom out of one of these doors, right? I wasn't playing the earlier round, so I don't know if.
No, this is all unexplored territory beyond this point.
That's very cool.
I mean, you don't know if it loops around. Well, no, it as far as you could tell, because you haven't found any other doors to the left here, so you're assuming it doesn't loop around.
Well, fuck.
Might just be do or die, boys.
Yup.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Can I shoot him?
Yeah.
I can shoot him, right?
Yeah, just give yourself +1 penalty. Actually, no, you don't have to, because they're both... Oh, I'm sorry. Scorch is still standing, so yes. +1 penalty on top of everything else.
Maybe I'll get lucky. Who knows? +1 penalty. DN7.
Just enough.
Just enough. Let's see damage. Oh!
There we go. Okay, chipping away at the armor here. 21 AP3. Okay. It does a little bit. Get a good shot on him. There's a smoldering, melted slag in one of his arms. But he keeps going. And it is now his turn. All right. He's going to move up and try to smash Peppa with the power fist because he's done fucking around with your shenanigans.
Oh, not good.
And then he's gonna probably shoot somebody. Critical hit, 16 successes.
Jesus
He
Christ.
is not happy. Do you want to dodge?
Nah, that's not even a point, dog.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're not gonna shift anything. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Because yeah. So he's going to hit you. Oh boy. 29 AP to go squish.
Oh yeah.
Does
That'll
that
knock me
annihilate
down.
you?
Yeah, it knocks me down for sure.
Does it annihilate you?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't annihilate
Okay,
me.
I didn't think so.
Not yet.
Okay. So you take a memorable injury, and then you're getting a critical, so you're going to take a traumatic injury here too, because that's a lot. Appalling detonation. You suffer 6 wounds. If you carried any explosives, such as grenades or ammunition, they detonate, inflicting D3 mortal wounds. So yeah, we'll say you get a memorable injury from the initial hit, and then this critical causing all these explosions is going to cause a traumatic injury as well.
Okay.
So you are prone, you are dying, and give yourself those 2 injuries, please. Battle scar? Okay, do you have a battle scar yet? Please say yes so you can join the Missing Fingers Club.
Where would I find my injuries?
On your combat tab. In the middle, under your wounds.
Oh, then no.
Okay.
Can I just drag it?
I think you have to type it.
Range.
And then you got to do the traumatic injury as well.
Yeah.
Oh, severe foot injury. Roll a d6 to see which one. Your left foot has been crushed to a pulp.
Man.
And then he is going to... who's still standing? Scorcha and Steel Rippa? I think he's going to shoot Scorcha with the... I think he'd shoot you with the flamethrower. He's got a fucking sick sense of humor like that.
With the fire stuff going off?
Well, he could still... I mean, you could still get hit by a flamethrower and get
That's
fucking
true.
take damage. Yeah.
That's true.
Fuck it, he shoots you with the assault cannon. Great point. Get.
Even
Point
more
blank range.
damage.
Get fucked.
Fuck me.
All
I mean,
right.
if I'm going out, I'm just gonna be going out hard.
Yeah. 20 damage, AP 1.
Oh, brother. Yeah, I mean, down.
Traumatic injury, please.
Y'all, let's see what we got, boys.
They are falling like flies. It'll be your turn next, Scorcha, but...
What do we got?
Oh, your hand! You lose one of your hands.
Damn it.
See which one it is. Oh, it says 5 right there. So your left hand is just shot to Gib.
Shit. Okay. That's not great. So I'm prone and dying, right?
Yes, you are.
So I can't really do anything.
Yeah, all you can do is disengage and crawl away.
Yeah, I will.
Just moving
I
at
will,
half your speed. Oh,
I will
jeez.
do the falling back, so that's 3 then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Steel Rippa. I'm sorry, that was Scorch's turn. Peppa, you're up.
All right. This is real bad.
Yeah.
I just want to unload into him again.
I mean, it will, because I'm down, I can't take like a called shot, which is where a lot of the big damage comes from. Yeah, I guess I just do the Medicaid test on myself to get myself wounds bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, we'll do that. A little bit harder since I'm doing it on myself, but I do roll a shit ton of dice for an orc.
Oh, it's critical.
All right.
Take an extra wound from the critical.
All right, so 5 wounds back.
Nice.
Then can I get up?
Yes.
Okay. I will no longer be prone or dying. Yeah, it's my turn.
All right. Locktar.
I don't think my slugger could even hurt it. I guess I'm gonna continue to fall back to Steel Ripper.
All right, Steel Ripper, you're up.
So it's not looking great. Should we jet into the great unknown? Or stand out here?
I can't move fast enough to get out here.
I guess
All right, you guys are in the middle of a fight. You can't have a discussion. What are you
standing
doing?
in the doorway. I guess I'll. I'll shoot him one more time.
Okay, that's a hit.
3 shifts? Damn. We're almost max glory. Throw one of them. Hope for a 6, you know? Hail Mary shots.
Sure.
All right. That's
15. I don't think that changes the
Yeah, I don't think so.
shift scenario. Plus damage.
Okay.
all right. 20 damage, AP 3. All right, he takes a couple more wounds and is sparking and smoking and looking very damaged, but it is his turn again.
Can we use glory to steal the initiative? Seize the initiative?
No, because you've all acted this turn. This is still the same turn. So that doesn't help in this round because he goes last.
Oh, yeah.
So you
Rip.
can't, yeah. All right, he's going to punch Peppa and shoot Steel Ripper again.
Oh, man. Come on. Roll a complication. Miss. Hey! He did miss.
He's going to use his last point of ruin.
Cringe.
And 15 successes. Oh my god.
Okay, I guess I will try to initiative check that, so he doesn't get to shift 6 times and kill me again. Okay, so it goes up to 11, and then I'll roll another one in hopes I get like a 6 to make it 13. Nope, 11.
24 damage, AP 2.
Okay, I actually will survive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I still have a bunch of shock I haven't used. So I'll take that. Okay, so it goes down to 20, AP2, so I take 4 wounds. We
how's
have
your
1
shot
health
doing?
left, and I'm exhausted.
Oh, okay. And
Wow.
Steel Ripper, you are being shot. Ooh, almost had a critical there. There we go. 16 damage, AP 1.
6. Yep, I'm down.
All right, memorable injury. All right, Scorcha, you're dying. What do you do? We
You
got another
not?
missing fingers.
No,
Oh,
I
boy.
got that one already
Yeah.
today.
You get
Oh,
a traumatic injury then.
Fuck.
Okay, it's a random one.
Yeah. Oh, your left eye gets shot out. Oh. Scorcha, what are you doing?
Holy shit! Fucking crawling away.
All right.
There was my
Your
fucking
turn.
turn.
Cool. I guess I will just take out my plasma pistol since I'm engaged
Oh,
in
wait, no,
melee.
you dodged. last
Oh yeah,
turn.
no, that's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Locktar?
Ah, shit. I'm gonna move this way.
Okay.
I don't want
Oh,
us
no.
all to be sitting next to each other if he opens up with a flamethrower.
Steel Ripper.
He's found maybe a hack. I'm actually gonna... Can I use the jump pack even if I'm dying? Otherwise you can crawl.
Yeah, I mean, I would count that as a basic action, just using it to move further. You just use that movement. What are you gonna do?
Basically I want to try to zoom into this gap at the top and maybe also grab Scorcha.
Well, you won't be able to grab somebody because that would be another action to try to move them as well, especially because you're dying. So I'll let you use the jump pack to move, but you won't be able to do anything else.
All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move.
Everybody's prone and dying right now except for Peppa.
I'm gonna move into this little northern gap that Locktar was moving towards.
Final
This
answer?
is just behind the desks. Oh my god, this isn't a door at all. That's not what I want. That's nothing.
You can shoot him.
Yeah, I'll shoot him again. Yeah, sure. Let's just take half-blind pot shots. There it is.
You'll have a +2 penalty here because of Peppa.
But isn't Peppa like doing full defense and diving for the ground? That's not how it works, unless you're.
Well, you're prone and dying. Peppa's
Okay.
bigger than you, and I mean, he blocks a good portion of this thing, so you're on the ground. There's
Critical.
the critical.
There's the critical
And a
finally.
hit. Throw a glory in there anyway.
Yeah.
I think doesn't the critical have the add damage to?
Oh, maybe. Yeah. It's good.
Do they
point.
all do
Roll
that?
damage.
I feel like they always do, right?
Almost always, yeah. Didn't.
All criticals have extra effects with
Yeah. Glory. But it didn't give him the critical option for some reason.
I don't know why.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Oh, because it has two things. Because I'm dying. There's 2 chaos dice.
Oh,
And
yeah, you
to get
gotta
a critical, you have to crit both.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Oh.
That's
critical.
so cringe.
It's one of those. Yeah, you get an extra wrath dice when you're dying. Because
Okay.
remember, if you roll a complication while you're dying, you get an automatic traumatic injury.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
It just so rarely happens.
Okay, so it's DN8, success is 9, so I will throw a glory then, which is nothing.
A 2.
Two.
And then roll
Story of
damage.
our life.
Hey.
19 AP3. I don't think that's enough. He takes some more damage, but he is still going, refusing to die. And on his turn, well, Peppa, he's gonna try to smash you again,
Yeah.
obviously, because you're the only one standing.
Uh-huh.
Which he does.
Alright, I'm gonna go full defense again and make it so he doesn't.
Okay.
Oh, critical. So cool.
Okay.
Yep, it's my turn.
And
You
then
don't want to
he's
use the glory?
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter if I use a glory, right?
not unless he attacked you again with his other attack.
Oh, it
Oh.
worked.
Yeah. So right now, my defense is 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. All right. Well, he's shooting Stulorpa because Stulorpa keeps damaging him. So he's going to shoot him.
To get any minuses because I'm big and blocking him.
Yeah, I'll give him. Oh, complication, but he does succeed with some shifts. 16 damage, AP1. So you
I
would
have
probably
another traumatic injury.
take
Yeah.
another traumatic injury. And he gets a complication, which is out of ammo. Okay, he's actually out of ammo this time.
That's good.
Another foot gone.
Oh, man.
Racking up the injuries tonight, boys.
Yet. Yeah,
Score- Sorry this is dragging on so long, guys. That's the problem with this fucking game. Scorcha, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. Can I use the? Well, I know Peppa's right there, so I can't use the flamer, huh?
I mean, you might hit him.
Yeah. Like not even if I aim, since I'm not exactly moving.
You can't aim because you're dying. You can only do one action,
Oh,
and you're
okay.
exhausted. So it's
Gotcha.
like basic actions. That's it.
Is there a way to medicate myself?
Yeah, you get an additional DN penalty though when you do it to yourself.
Okay, so +1 DN then.
I think is that right?
I think it's 2.
John? Oh,
Yeah, I think
2?
so.
Okay.
I think it's 2.
Oh, okay, so should it be 6 then? Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm useless. I can't head over there and attack them. So here comes the Medicaid.
Okay.
Wow.
Nope. Peppa,
I took the full defense, so.
Loktar.
Sneak it up behind the terminals. Maybe he'll forget you're there.
That doesn't help us kill him.
I mean, if you have a better thing to do, definitely do that.
The notoriously forgetful dreadnoughts actually might.
And okay, so I am not exhausted. I am just dying and prone.
Must be nice.
Can I don't know, burn a glory so I can move and attack?
No, you can't use glory for that. That's only wrath.
Okay, I am going to try and shoot it with my slugger.
What's the damage of a slugger?
10.
Okay. You hit it, it does nothing.
But I could roll a critical.
That is true. That is the only way with a slugger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless you're rolling like 50 ED, the slugger's not gonna fucking do it.
As we discovered on my turn, it is exceedingly
Oh,
difficult.
complication, and you're dying, so you take a traumatic injury.
That's
Like
interesting.
the
It
exact
didn't,
opposite of what we needed.
it didn't
Oh,
have
man.
2 on his. What's up with that?
Because he doesn't. Oh no, he's got the dying thing on him, doesn't he? Yeah, I
Got
don't know.
injured, fallen over, and
You fucking shoot out one of your own eyes, basically. The bolt fucking hits you, and your left eye goes out.
you don't have like feel no pain or anything like that.
Steel Rippo,
I
what are you
do.
doing?
I feel no pain.
Oh, okay. That might do it. Me, I'm gonna shoot him again. Maybe it'll happen. I got no other hope. Yeah, that all sucks.
Don't get a complication.
I'm gonna die for sure. Oh! Oh my gosh, there's
hit.
3 of them now. Oh,
You
because it's
hit.
for each frickin' thing.
Oh man,
Wow.
that's terrifying. That's terrifying.
Alright, well, I
so-
hit. There's, what is it? DN6, 11 successes. It's
Yep.
just possible too.
Okay.
Damage, please. Alright, let's go.
Okay.
There
23.
we go.
Respectable.
23 AP3. All right. That is finally enough to put the
Oh my
dreadnought
God.
down.
Holy shit.
Not sure why you weren't doing that from the very start of the fight, but Would have went a lot faster.
Oh my god.
The dreadnought is down. You're all dying. At this point, I'm just going to tell you guys what's happened. The tech marine, that was the other marine, he was trying to awaken this guy the whole time during that fight. He has gone to a different part of the base, and he has set off the self-destruct on the base to make sure that you guys don't get your hands on anything here.
Oh, well.
So, you guys will be able to escape. But I need to know... You won't be able to loot anything, you don't have time.
Mhm.
So,
Right.
my question is... We'll assume Peppa can probably get you guys back up. Do you guys go back the way you came, or do you try to find a different way out of the base?
Probably go
I-
back
I-
the way we
I-
came.
Yeah, the way we know.
Okay. In that case, you do not encounter any other sentry guns. But as basically during the fight, as you're battling the dreadnought, you hear the self-destruct sequence get activated, and a countdown begins. You're finally able to put this thing down and make your way to the shuttle and to get out of the base as it eventually detonates, leaving a mushroom cloud behind in the valley.
When we run past the dreadnought, can we like rip off a trophy from it?
Nope. There is no... if you do, you're going to get destroyed in the blast. I'm sorry. It has taken way too long. And the Tech Marine probably would have actually set the self-destruct a few turns ago. I've just stopped to keep track of where he was. So, well done. You have killed the Dreadnought, and we have seen just how hard it is to kill players in this game. There's got to be some sort of limit to that. That
I
didn't
just
really
want
make
to
any
say,
sense.
I've had a talent the entire time called Make It All Better. When I do a Medicaid test on an orc outside of combat, I can spend an exalted icon to remove a single traumatic injury. As you
Oh,
just
wow.
staple body parts back on.
That's pretty
I've
cool.
never had a traumatic injury, so I've never got to be able to do it.
Yeah, we had, what, everybody got at least one? Steel Rippa, you got, what, 2 or 3?
2, baby. Oh, I have a bunch of memorable ones, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's only traumatic for some reason.
Traumatic.
Yeah. So
Wow, so they gave the Pain Boy a way to make the players even harder. To kill. That doesn't make any sense, game, come on.
yeah.
Like, I could see maybe memorable injuries, but traumatic, that's kind of, whatever. I was hoping we would obviously get a little more done tonight, but this is it, boys. The final session will be next week. So,
Oh shit.
listeners, thank you for joining us tonight. Sorry we went a lot longer than normal here, but I really thought they would get the hint and either run or just all fight this thing and kill it. But sometimes that doesn't happen. So we will be back next week with the finale as Lokhtar's fleet battles the Imperial Battle Fleet for control of the Virgo system. Be sure to stop by because you're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be a very special episode to end with a big bang. As always, thank you for joining us. We'll see you same time, same place next week. Nighty night.